it right. Facts over feelings. Yeah. Truth what we speak. I am ready, baby. Facts over feelings. Yeah. Truth what we speak. Yeah. Real TV, tapping and including close. We talk past, present, yeah, the streets and the ghosts. Yeah. Local to celebrities, stories unfold. Community matters, black excellence bold. Yeah. Every voice will respect is the rule. We don't play loud, we stay sharp, stay cool. No hype, no cap, just real when we speak. That clock, that sweet tea. Yeah, we keep it right.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Real TV. Let me get my picture back up here. This shit is weird now. It's starting to change things, which I don't understand why. Change my settings. All right, here we go. We got Ski over there in the corner, but I really want y'all to see my little thumbnail. Hold on.
Let the people come on in so we can say
they got
1 time for the birthday, bitch. 2 times for the birthday, bitch. 3 times for the birthday, bitch. Fuck it up if it's your birthday, bitch.
Fuck it up if it's your Get in here. That's right.
How they say
Get in here. Get in here. Y'all gotta get in here because this I got some piping hot ass tea for y'all asses.
Hey, fuck it up if it's your birthday, bitch. That's all I know. That's the only part of the song I know, y'all. I don't know the rest.
That's the only part you need.
No, for real. That's the catchiest part. That's all we need to hear.
It's a real B birthday. The fuck?
Thank you, Miss Misunderstood.
I'm about to shout y'all all out. I just want to see the numbers.
Oh no, she was making a comment. She didn't.
Okay. I'm about to shout y'all out. Let me start my goal. Hold on. Yup. I need y'all to come on in here. Get in here, cause baby, this tea is piping hot. I'm about to put big goal for this one. Hold on, let me see. We going to 20 and better for this one right here. Anything is welcome, but this one right here. All right, hold on. Who want the piping hot tea? I was going to do it on the last one, but then we got some other shit going on, so save it for this one. All right, let's see who's in here. We got 55 people. Put a 1 in the chat to share this live, because let me tell y'all going to want to share this one. Y'all going to want to be a part of this right here. I promise you. Welcome, Queen Nana. Welcome, Lady Love. Y'all was one of the first ones here, waiting patiently. Cancer 685. Welcome.
I drank 4 water bottles today.
Strawberry shortcake.
This is bullshit.
Like I said, get in here. Down. Don't come talking no rah-rah, because you're going to be timed out 86,000 seconds. Right. S. Morrison, D. Lewis, Ruthie, Misunderstood, City Girl, Binky Bank, Natasha. Come on in, 66. Let's go. Put that 1 in the chat if you shared this live. Come on now. We ain't got all day. Let's go. Let me see them big ones. Let me see them big ones. Drop them ones. Drop them ones. Drop them ones. Let me tell Carlos come back in. He want to hear this. Yeah, come on in. Miss Gumbis, welcome. Miss Lolly, welcome. Bree, hey, love, what's going on? Come on in. Drop them ones. I don't see no ones in the chat. Y'all must don't want this hot piping tea. I ain't seen not one. What's up? Hit that like button. I should have 62 likes, and I should have 62 people that have shared this live. Come on. I got all day. Party start. Thank you. I see them coming. Come on. I'm partying tonight. And yeah. Put this shit on your social media because this shit is epic. It's going down. Going down. Come on. I know it's more than it. Mostly my mods putting them ones. Come on. When I tell y'all I got some tea for y'all, is y'all ready? Don't think I'm bluffing now. I'm dead ass serious. Come on. Let me see if they coming in. Hold on. Let me call my boys. Come on. Hit that like button and share this live. They must be busy. They not answering. Okay, that's fine. All right. So, Ski, you listening?
Yep, I got my water. I'm here.
There go. I'm about to drop a bomb. Where you at? I'm about to drop a bomb. You got to come back.
Boom. Her phone about loud as hell.
My phone?
Yup. like when you on it, we can hear the person talking. Well, I can hear. I don't know about everybody.
Yeah, I'm on. That's Los.
Hey, chat. Everybody in the chat.
Los
See already shut
live.
us out one by one. Oh, then that's
You know,
probably
this live. I'm gonna drop the bomb, and then I'm gonna go over the appeal,
Harpo. Who this woman?
the response.
Huh?
Who?
Harpo. Who this woman? Right here that I'm looking at.
Oh, that's just one of my many personalities.
Oh Lord, the devil is a lie.
The devil is a lie. You got your Pepsi and your popcorn. Let's go.
Riley. Who the hell drinks Pepsi?
We do.
Oh, I don't drink soda.
Northerners.
I drink cranberry juice and water.
I want to see Lo's face.
Let me go like this live. I forgot because I'm
right. Everybody, give me an update.
Like
What's the likes looking like? We got 70 people in the chat. 70 people watching.
Clock that sweetie.
Waiting for Los.
Leaving real facts over feelings.
I don't even know where white boy at.
Shit, if he on the road, he probably busy. If he not at home. Well, he was laying down somewhere. I don't know where the hell he at.
He need to wake up.
Ski don't blaspheme today. I can't make any promises divinely, but I'll definitely keep that in the back of my mind.
Ah,
Cause
y'all better
y'all,
get them likes up. Y'all let me know when them likes is about 50.
cause y'all know I be going to hell, so I don't, I don't know how it's gonna play
Oh,
out.
we about to go to hell.
Straight to hell. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200, ma'am.
We about to
Everybody
go to
here.
hell. Let me drop this link again.
It's at 40 likes. Come on, y'all. What up,
10 more. Let's
Tyrell?
go. Guess y'all don't want this bomb, man. You know,
Mm, mm, mm.
we about to see a hit dog howl, nigga.
Oh, they gonna howl. So they not gonna holler. They ain't gonna do all that hooting and hollering.
They going howl.
Who is the hit dog?
You about to see right quick.
All that hooting and hollering.
I'm waiting for your boy.
Well, you know he almost 40, so it's gonna take him a minute.
Oh Lord. Y'all ready for this? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
I need to take out that chicken.
I just want y'all to see his face.
Boom.
Yeah, just don't sip on the coldest tea.
Ski don't get
Ski,
your
don't
head.
get your head busted.
By
D. Lou
who?
said.
By who?
Where the hell he at?
It's taking him a minute.
So y'all know the state fucked up, right? Let me lift my hat. Y'all know the state fucked up, right? There you go.
Oh no, I said he almost 40. I didn't say nothing.
All
I didn't
right,
say
let me ready. Let me do my sound effect. Los, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. You hear me? Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I was talking about you and they was taking up for you in the comments.
What happened? Something. They was
Because
going.
I said it was taking you a minute because you're almost 40.
All right, we need a drum roll.
I can still run miles.
I
I,
know it was a joke because old people don't know how to work social media and stuff like that. So that's where the joke is at.
Okay,
oh
so
yeah.
now
Okay,
I
well.
gotta go get it because I'm about to change my background. Hold on. So y'all know that fat, funky bastard, right?
Yeah.
Y'all know, right? Y'all know he just been making money, just making money, right? Y'all ready for this?
Hmm.
Yeah.
What the fuck that say?
I don't
Federal.
know because we blocking it. All we can see is federal
I,
case file.
yeah. What's that?
Yeah, we got to change the whatchamacallit.
Nah, it's right there in front
Oh,
of y'all
my bad.
face. Just read it. You come on, see you
We
mess.
can't read it. I'm
You
trying to
can
change.
read it.
No, we can't.
Stop touching, man.
Put it back.
Talking about,
No,
R
you
three.
didn't.
No, our three little boxes is messing. Is in the way.
No, it's not. It's right there.
All right.
no, it's not. It's right there. Hold
Oh
on.
shit!
You
Come on.
didn't. Yo, stop touching, man. Damn. Now, what that
Yeah,
say?
now we can see it,
No, but now you don't see the federal thing.
girl. Now we can't see the other part.
What other part? You ain't got to see nothing else. Read what's
So
on the
you,
screen.
we only can see federal case file. We can't see. We seen the complaint, but now
You
it's not
don't
there
see over
anymore.
here. Go to the left of the federal complaint. What does that say?
Chat. Can y'all see? Because our three boxes is covering that part up.
I'm gonna
I'm
make
trying to
it bigger.
tell.
What it say?
It's a date file, jury,
I can't see
This is
it.
I can't
fake.
really see.
This is fake. But what does it say?
Oh,
Johnson versus Keys.
What that mean?
Mm-hmm. Foul all entered. That was a couple of days ago.
Mhm.
Your man gotta go to federal court, man.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Timmy done got his ass.
Oh, wow.
Motherfucking copyright infringement. He done fucked up the church's money.
Oh, I got to get on that now. Add me in on that.
Yeah, you definitely, because yeah, for sure.
Because when somebody filed a lawsuit, they can add, like, you know how they be doing when they file lawsuits against medicines. They be like, "Hey, anybody who took this medicine, like, you can add your
Mhm.
name on to,
Got him.
Yeah,
oh, yeah,
class
he,
Black,
action.
fat, funky bastard. I told you. Mm-hmm.
he doing all, he see this money coming in. He can't stop bothering, stalking people.
Well, he about to pay the motherfucking piper.
That
He
shit
about to
sick.
pay the piper.
He just put a,
And this is a fake document, but I have the original.
I know that's right.
This is very much real, but this is fake. This is for entertainment purposes.
but what I was about to say, then he just go make a thumbnail with me and Leslie already, and we was in an argument. We was debating. What the fuck?
He made a thumbnail.
A thumbnail talking about those harassing or something. Put some up.
What, just recently?
Because now,
Oh,
And guess
my
what?
Lord.
Bet you he ain't know this was coming. He about to get served, stinky butt,
Got the Salvation Army.
kitty ass. And he had to give up his real name and information in order for his page to still be popping. So we're going to find him, bruh. You're gonna get served. Woo! Now that's tea. Now that's real tea right there. Happy birthday, Holly. Motherfucker. Hey! Happy birthday, Holly. Happy birthday to a bad bitch. You heard me?
Oh,
you
that's
thought
right.
they hit it?
Playing on her name. Right. Best birthday gift ever. Huh? Yeah.
I don't
some
know why
tea
he
for your
came
ass.
down here messing with them people.
I swear.
Hey, he who laugh last, laugh the best. Woo, I love this.
Let's see who next.
Oh, it's a lot of them.
But I just believe.
Some Divinely said she over there twerking with no music. You feel me? That's why we celebrate it. So now go run and tell Keys. Go tell Big Keys that
Keys
shit.
against the world.
Um,
Now you about to be Keys against the plaintiff. Or the
he about
plaintiff
to be
against Keys.
Big Keys in federal court.
Oh yeah, she definitely should get Danita Johnson.
He
They
must ain't
doing
do
too
his
much.
homework on them Johnsons because they get down, don't play. Right. Right. It's a lot of them coming next. They better start sweeping them motherfucking pages, but we already got it though. We got it all. Too late. I'm waiting for them defamation of character lawsuits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Somebody said, please get Mama Bear, please. Right. They're going to be all on here singing. They need lawyer money. Get the fake paralegal.
Who is Mama Bear?
One of them content creators, I think she from TikTok.
Oh.
Hit them all. Get them all. I love it. Right.
Yeah,
Queen Nana, we love it. So,
it's like they trying to start a riot or something. They want both families to be fighting and mad at each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? This one we supposed to all come together low key. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like they put in like it's like a war or something.
Right. Praying on Holly downfall. Their ass is going to fall in a hole. They dug the fuck. Right. Right. Listen, them pockets is about to be locked up. They won't let them out.
It's like
Them pockets about to be hurting, bleeding. All that money you made, you fat, funky.
Bitch. That's exactly what he said.
All that money you made, that shit going to Holly. Fuck you mean?
it was like a buttered pecan. It was like a buttered pecan or something.
This one over here tasting. What you eat? I got some butter pecan ice cream.
That's what I think that's the ice cream I'm talking about.
Yeah, I got some in the freezer. I might just celebrate and eat it, being that I ain't drinking. Yeah,
Like
no.
a buttered pecan or something. But I don't know the name of it. It got some like crispy look. No, I'm call something else. It tasted like it had.
Too much
That probably
sauce.
is.
Right, he put too much sauce on them ribs, huh?
Way
Now
too
you know
much.
he blow it. He ain't never seen that much money in his life. As much as
Yeah, it got some little.
so he better be don't be surprised, right? If his page is gone. You know why? Because YouTube told her to do it. They coming for you, Key.
Yeah.
They coming for you, rat boy. You fat rat.
You can
Make
get the one out the
sure.
freezer.
Yeah, that's rat boy on here. He eating. But
I'm eating right now.
make sure, right? Y'all run and go tell that fat rat network.
Ask them what
The
kind they got
feds is looking for
that's
him.
close to butter pecan. They got like some little crunchy stuff and cookie crunch.
They say cookie dough.
Oh damn.
You got me going to pour my ice cream out. The fuck? Let's celebrate.
Yeah, this is the butter
Cheers.
pecan.
Let's celebrate. The fuck?
A
Yeah,
scoop or two.
tell Keys that the feds is looking for him. Hey, the feds is looking for you, rat.
I'm screaming.
She got him. She got him, man. Damn, that's crazy.
Got him. Got the whole address and the name. He had to give it all up.
Mhm.
Dude.
Wow.
Rat.
He can't keep bothering people though.
The feds is looking for you. Is that Holly on the phone? Los, tell my boo I said hi. That's Rebel said that.
That was my little sister.
She gonna be listening probably tonight. Yeah, you two tell them. File that lawsuit. Miss Lally. It's
What's
good
that?
ice cream too. Butter pecan.
I'm about to taste it. Taste
Been
half
fighting
of
with
it.
the mouth for a while. They want to shut my mouth. No effing way. Right. And guess who had the tea? Big nose.
Keys against the judge.
They gonna hate that Johnson name when they finish. Johnson and Johnson. The fuck? I love this shit. That's okay. 107 people watching, 47 likes. Go run, tell that. Shit, 14 people just dropped. They blowing his phone up right now. I ain't even want it to be a surprise. But you ain't gonna go live on Holly name no more.
So they got when is court date?
I'm gonna tell you. That might be my next live. Hit Tamika up. She'll tell you.
I'm going to support.
Said I need to be there.
Trying to get to see him in person.
This is funny. Oh, we got to make a list. They said trending news. Y'all make a list for me and send it to me. Y'all make a list of all the content creators need to be sued.
Lexus says stop smacking T.
Girl, this is good. I'm going to try. I'm only going to take a couple scoops. I got
Oh, shit.
I got to talk and my mouth's going to be dry.
They burnt my fries.
So, yeah, I'm just going to have a couple scoops, okay? But I had to celebrate with something. That shit made me motherfucking morning. When I got that, I said, well, about damn time.
What you searched his name and saw it? Or
It's public information.
oh.
Yeah. They thought it was a game.
But she told them, though. She said you will be sued.
Look, his dumb ass gonna go live about this and don't even know that means he acknowledged it and was served so he can try and avoid it.
You want to lie about it?
No, not yet. I'm pretty
I
sure
got
he
a wet
will, though.
tongue, that's why, Lexus.
Oh my gosh. It's always some gay shit going on.
I'm gay. Lex, my bad. I'm gonna have to oil his wheels so he could get to court. Say he in a wheelchair. That was popping tea because he just made a video twisting what Lo said to La Leslie. I'm very nasty. They can come on my feed all day, every day. I don't know y'all see me battling like I'm in a military. But yeah. So let me get to these little facts right here. Oh, you say you thought he was in a wheelchair? Oh, I don't know.
So who
I ain't never seen him in real life. I wouldn't be surprised though.
That's insane.
Allegedly.
Oh.
It's a lot of weirdos on the internet, man. Carlos needs to file a defamation lawsuit after this over. He is a private citizen being harassed. Ooh wee. It's all coming.
Yeah, everything coming. It's coming. I got everything too.
All right, let's see. I want to keep that up for a few seconds. And then I want to go into the beginning. So now we all know that he played a clip saying fuck the baby too, trifling motherfucker. Send that to me too.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
Send us all that. It's time now.
Yeah, send that. Hold on.
I can't even personal train no more because all the videos he put up.
Terrible work.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Y'all feel me?
Yeah, for sure. That's like a loss of income right there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let me pull up the document.
Oh shit.
Here.
I mean, that. But it hasn't been a proven fact.
King Bowl you be going to?
So what?
Yeah, what King Bowl you go to?
I
go to?
I'm downtown.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know what down.
Oh, nice.
Well, right next to Carson's Ridge.
Which one is that?
One be you and I went to in a
Oh,
hundred.
that's that wasn't King's.
King Bowl, no, something else.
Yeah.
387, but that's
Hmm.
not.
All right, so let's get to the meat and the potatoes. So
They
do
Los.
Yeah,
They said Los, don't let it slip and slide. Handle your biz like Tammy. And they said when you sue Los, make sure you say loss of revenue.
that.
mm,
I'm on it now. Tammy just made me feel good.
look, I was feeling great.
Tammy, great. I love
Look,
Tammy.
look, I needed you to be on here when I said it. I was like, man, listen.
They better start playing with them folks over there in Waukegan or wherever the hell they
Hmm.
at.
So I guess I got shit. I'm gonna file a police report on his ass too. All that. Skip it.
Let me see. Can y'all see this?
No, we
Hold on,
can't.
I ain't shared yet.
She said I feel good right now. I'm exhausted. Shit. I'm deprived of sleep right now.
All right.
I see something backstage.
No, I'm trying to move this shit. Okay, here it goes. Remove.
Shit, invite keys up. Hello.
This fat ass
Keys
ain't
ain't
gonna.
gonna bring his bitch ass to this panel.
He ain't coming over
Yo.
here.
Yeah.
He listening though for sure. He stay listening on the outside, but he ain't gonna come up.
That mean he just got served then if you listen.
He always listening.
Yo.
What's that?
Yeah, I sent you the video to your Facebook. Los, I'll send it to you too. Okay.
You said what?
Sent you the video of when he said that about Carson.
Oh, okay, yeah, send me the video. Oh, he said something about Carson.
Okay. So I'm trying to make this bigger. Hold on.
I can do it better. I done been wet, but
Yeah.
I can get
Here you
well.
go.
Fat
Not
fat fuck.
wetter. Not wetter.
I said wella. Ain't that how she said it?
Wetter. All right, y'all gonna have to
Yeah, I hear you.
She said gorilla in the bushes listening. My bad, y'all. Brown sugar and divinely ain't them two together ain't no good. I swear to God.
terrible. They terrible.
Wallahi, they crazy as hell.
Uh oh
Is this
man, I gotta
moving?
hey, so y'all sure I can add myself on to that lawsuit?
Is this moving, y'all?
Yeah, it's moving. Oh,
All
you
right.
probably gotta talk to Tammy about that, but you know them usually them type of lawsuits be class action.
Ain't he on the phone?
I thought he was talking to us.
Mm.
No, he on the phone.
Uh,
All right, listen. So
so
I'm
he
gonna be moving it and going through it. Ski, you gotta pay attention.
pay attention to what? Cause
Yeah,
is this
uh-huh.
The
Yeah.
that people could see it.
oh he on the phone. Let me mute him so I don't want them to hear the conversation.
So I could keep it big. Um,
Okay. Yeah, it's hold on, scroll one more time. You scrolling?
I'm about to right
Make
now.
sure. Okay, yeah, it's moving.
Okay. So y'all know that in the beginning, Ari had to put a motion in so that in the appellate court so that the state could give over um, the whole record, things that they had to even bring this case against Holly. They prolonged the shit. So then when Ari finally got it, on March 19th, they ordered requesting that the defendant supplement the records with any exhibits, videos that was due, and it was due by March 25th.
So before we move on, because I got a question pertaining to this.
Uh-huh.
I heard that fat bitch say that she submitted snippets, but what it sounds like to me is she didn't submit the videos at all, and they wanted the videos. So, which one do you think it is?
No.
So she didn't submit the videos at all, correct?
No.
Exactly. Because why the fuck would she submit snippets? You fat funky bitch! Stop lying.
So, let's go through a little footwork. So on December 3rd, 2025, Holly was arrested for first-degree murder. On December 4th, a detention hearing was held for Ms. Johnson. The trial court ordered her detained, right? A motion of relief pursuant to Illinois Supreme Court Rule 604H was filed on December 22nd, 2025. And that was for Holly's release. Then there was amended motion for relief. And it was filed on January 7th, 2026. On January 8th, we know that the judge put the court date on the calendar the next day because he was overwhelmed, whatever, with what was going on in his courtroom. He denied, I moved too fast. Sorry, y'all. He denied he denied Holly's amended motion for relief. Now, that same day, Ari filed the notion of appeal for the pretrial detention order. All right? So when they was all saying that Ari didn't do the paperwork and this, that, and the third was a lie. Now, on March 12th, 2026, Ms. Johnson filed defendant, which is the defendant, memoranda in support of Illinois Supreme Court appeal. Now, on the 19th, right, the first judicial district filed an order requesting the defendant and appellant supplement the records with any exhibits, videos, or otherwise that were before the circuit court in her pretrial detention hearing or before March 25th, 2026 by filing these exhibits with the clerk of circuit court. Now, they missed something in here because Ari had to put in a motion in order to do the briefing, for the state to hand over their record so that she could do the briefing. Okay, but of course, they didn't put that there. Now, such exhibits were delivered to the clerk of circuit court on March 20th via a flash drive. On March 23rd, the impounded exhibits were provided for the defendant appellant to review. So this is where the state delivered, such exhibits were delivered to the clerk on March 20th. So the state didn't deliver the shit to the March 20th. Now, on March 23rd, the impounded exhibits were provided for defendant appellant to review. Now, on April 1st, 2026, the state filed a memorandum, people response to the defendant's appeal for the order denying pretrial release. And next, Ari just filed a response to their response, but it is scheduled to have a decision and be filed by April 20th. Now, the defendant appellant is seeking an extension of time that would allow subsequent filing of a written reply memorandum to the people's response. I'm not going to read it like verbatim, but y'all can see it. Now, I'm just reading my notes. Now, Ari is asking for an extension, but while she's asking for the extension, is there are significant issues found and asserted in the state's response. The defense would like to address corrections and clarification and to clarify this shit. So she's asking just for a little bit more time to clarify some things. And it says here, this request is not done for the purpose of undoing delay or prejudice, but will instead promote fairness and judicial efficiency to ensure that all key and relevant issues are properly briefed. Okay? Now, there are significant issues found and asserted in the appellee's response. The defendant would like to address and correct and clarify. So this is why she's asking for just a little bit more time so that she can go over the briefing, which is what, 7 pages? I don't know. I think it's 18 pages. It might be. I'm not too sure, but I'll double check. Now, this is what she wants corrected. And this is where the state fucked up. For instance, the plaintiff, which is the state, asserts numerous times in their response that the defendant did not include relied upon videotape evidence in the record on the appeal. So the state is saying that Ari did not provide the videos, which is a lie because we go back. Ari provided on what, March 19th? Her response in the videos, and it was on a flash drive. Now, as stated above, the defendant appellant timely submitted all exhibits, videos, and otherwise used in her pre-trial detention hearing to the clerk of court on Friday, March 20th, 2026. So Ari handed in everything on March 20th. Okay? See, you know, that rat, he just want to read half the shit. He don't want to read the whole thing. Now, another issue is, as such, the plaintiff is incorrect in their assertions that the defendant did not include in the record on appeal videotape from the scene. So what they are saying is that Ari never gave, they're saying incorrect in their asserting that the defendant did not include in the record on appeal the videotape from the scene, which is untrue. Because she had to give it to the clerk. Now, in such case, the plaintiff, which is the state, relied heavily on selective portions of a transcript rather than on the video evidence of the incident at issue. So basically, the state disregarded any evidence as a form of on video. All right. They didn't take in accountability that there was video footage of what happened, regardless if the timestamp was off or on or off, because Ari corrected the timestamp. But they have not taken in any consideration of any video evidence. Okay? Now, the video evidence was timely submitted and is central to the fact of this case, providing critical contents, including timing, sequence of events, and the conduct of all parties involved, that the transcript on their own cannot fully articulate nor capture. So what Ari is saying is that the state never took the time out to look at the video. Because I feel, in my opinion, they felt like the timestamp was off so that the video was irrelevant and that it wouldn't be submitted. It wouldn't be admissible. Now, Ari is stating that further the plaintiff, in their response, miscategorized the evidence. And she makes an example. There was a 911 call made by an unknown caller that spoke to the deceased as the aggressor. Yet the plaintiff mischaracterized the evidence by asserting that this particular 911 call was made by witness number 3. So the state is saying that this unknown caller was witness number 3, but that's incorrect. That is somebody else. It is important to make the necessary corrections regarding the evidence presented for this court to properly understand the facts of this case. Now, this is even bigger right here. Moreover, the plaintiff, which is the state, memorandum cites legal authority and case law that requires the defense to carefully review such authority in order to provide an adequate reply. So basically, what Ari is saying is that they cited, meaning, I'm going to use this for example, Johnson versus Brown, right? Because most of their response was cited, right? And they need to go over carefully these sites to make sure that they are authorized to use these citings for Holly's appeal. So that takes time. Now, essentially, a reply memorandum filed by the defendant will undoubtedly assist this honorable court by clarifying discrepancies between the plaintiff assertions and the actual event, despite it in the video evidence. So the state does not want to use the video evidence and has not used the video evidence as being credible. That's the problem. Y'all get what I'm saying? And I could come back because then I'm going to go to another part. Do y'all get what I'm saying? So the state is saying that the first 911 call that says that RM was the aggressor, as they clearly said, the person with the gun in the green suit, whatever, but then they also said the black one. separated who was the aggressor and who wasn't the aggressor. Now, they're saying that that first call came from witness number 3. So it is a couple of things that need to be corrected. One of the things is the state asserted numerous times in their response that the defendant did not include the videotape evidence in the record, and that's incorrect. She did. All evidence was produced March 20th. The state miscategorized the evidence, the 911 call made by the unknown caller that spoke that the deceased was the aggressor. The state is saying that call came from witness number 3. So they need to fix that. The state cited legal authorities and case law, and Ari is asking the state to carefully review such citings because she's basically saying y'all cited incorrectly. And despite the video evidence, the state has assertions and the actual events despite in the video evidence. So the state totally disregards the video footage that they have, and I'm gonna tell you what they have. They have Carlos's car up and Ramika pulling up behind Carlos's car. They have bus footage of Carlos' car being moved. They have video footage of Holly's appearance coming out of Carlos's building. They have Shark's video footage of the altercation. They have the evidence, but again, at the pretrial hearing, they were overlooking the evidence. So now you have 3 judges in the appellate court that is going to look at it very carefully. They will see in this footage who was the aggressor and who wasn't the aggressor. All the things that they stated had happened, they will see for themselves whether it happened or not. And was the judge biased having this information and still overlooking it? I believe the first 911 caller came from a person that kept saying was a fake witness. Well, Messy Monday, we're going to talk about some witnesses and why they don't. And if I can change some voices, then I will play some recordings that I have. But if I cannot change the voice, then I will not. I will just speak on what is being said. I truly believe they are doing this and will tell the family we tried. Like I said, it's a fortunate, it's very sad misfortune that someone, lost their life. But there were certain things that played a part in this tragic situation. I don't want to go too much into it, but there's a lot of things that are going to come out in the trial or preparing for the trial, and I don't believe that the state, I believe they're going to get to selecting the juries, and they're not going to go to the trial. It's like playing Monopoly. Prosecutors didn't line up. Yeah. So I'm going to show you another document where they don't the state doesn't disagree with Ari disputing, but I want to show y'all this other document. Let me show y'all. I had them all up, so let me see if I can find it. Now, I'm going to point out some discrepancies with I'm going to read some things. So, because y'all know this case just took a turn. I don't know if y'all even understand. And the defendant in the Quadajah Johnson case is now saying that the state may have misled the court. Okay? That they want the chance to respond before the decision is made. And here's what's being raised. The video evidence. The defense is saying that it tells a different story. The video that they have tells a different narrative than what these witnesses is saying, these transcripts is saying. This is what Ari is stating. The 911 call claims about who was the aggressor. It clearly states, and Ari proved that in her, that Romika was the aggressor. Court filings. Allegations and the key facts were misrepresented. The video was misrepresented. And Ari is asking them to correct it on record. Now, this is not the final ruling. You know, it's not, she's not free to go. But it's a major moment, you know what I'm saying, in the appeal, because this means that she has a chance to fight this case home with her son and her family. If and when the video evidence shows something different than what was presented by the state, should the state take another look? Guess what? Holly wins the appeal. Oh, sorry. I opened something else by accident. Okay. Now y'all got to remember, Holly is innocent until proven guilty, and she needs to be convicted beyond a reasonable doubt. Look at the doubt already. It's already bad. And the state does not disagree. When they basically asked if the state should, if Ari should get another response, the state agreed. Now, like I said, all individuals presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. And everything that I'm saying is for the purpose, is for informational and discussion purposes only. I'm not a lawyer or an attorney, okay? Now, I wanted to touch something else. So basically all this is if she should be held, this is not the trial, but if she should be held in custody before the trial. Okay. So the defense has 3 points: video evidence, the 911 call, and how the state presented both of them, because the state presented it incorrectly. Um, what people fail to realize is video evidence is a major part in a case. Right. So you're saying, hell, we don't all look alike. Holly didn't look like Romika. Exactly. And they also had different colors on. So you could clearly, I'm sure, in the video see the movement. All right, but what else I wanted to touch on? And so that's big when Ari is saying that the state may have mischaracterized key evidence. Video footage, 911 call, and what was actually submitted to the courts. Because what the state was trying to say, I'm going to tell you what the state. And this and Ari is pushing back hard. So I'm going to tell you the key arguments in the defense. The evidence is critical. The state is relying on a transcript instead of the video. So the state is relying on hearsay than the video. And Ari is saying that she believes the video tells a different story. Then the state twists the facts about the 911 call and who was the aggressor. The 911 call, the caller described the deceased as the aggressor, but the state is allegedly presenting it differently. And the defense is saying we did submit all evidence, including videos. So what kind of response did they give? They didn't do their job. And Ari is asking that the state correct, because they gave misleading and incomplete information, that they need to correct it on record. So on March 12th, the defense filed their main appeal argument. Now, on March 19th, appellate court said add more evidence, video, and exhibits. Then on March 20th, the defense submitted evidence, including video footage. April 1st, the state filed their response. So when the state filed their response, the evidence was already there. Todd and other witnesses. What else? What else do I need to touch? Is there anything that I didn't touch on? Y'all there? Is anybody anything that I didn't touch on that y'all want me to touch on? Wonder if the prosecutor was bullied. What you think? What you mean by bullied?
Yo, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can't see no comments or nothing.
You can't?
But so the stuff you just read was what the state came back with.
Yeah, so Ari is about to respond to those three things that I stated. The video evidence is crucial, and that the state is only relying on transcripts instead of the video. They believe that Ari believes that the video tells a different story,
They trying to prolong it as long as they can. Yes.
and that the state mischaracterized evidence. Basically, the state twisted the facts about the 911 call and who was the aggressor. And then number 3, the 911 call issues. The caller described the deceased as the aggressor, but the state is alleging that presenting it different, and basically saying that witness number 3 was the one who called who called 911 the first initial time. And then they're saying that Ari did not submit all evidence, including the videos, and that's not correct. And she wants the state to correct all of those four things. She wants them to. There are serious errors in the state's response, and she wants a reply with clarifying facts, fixing the misstatements, and help the court to make a fair decision. That's what she wants.
They trying to keep a blur out there so they can have so they can be like, man, we need more evidence. I don't know what they on, but they playing though.
Yeah, they saying Ari is saying that the state did not tell the full story. Basically, not telling the fucking truth.
So they go probably ask for additional time and all that. Watch this shit about that, man.
No, after Ari responds to this, there's no additional time. The decision is going to be made.
Damn. You think so?
Yeah.
I bet you some shit get extended. Watch.
Well, Ari already asked for the extension.
But they go.
But she only asked for it because they had cited some different case laws, and she wants to make sure that it is accurate for Holly's case. You know, they just can't be quoting certain laws and it doesn't have any relevance to Holly's case. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Somebody said, is it true somebody works in the courthouse and leak things? Yes, I believe that is true. But the judge denied, this being sealed, and said that the public had a right to know what was going on with this case. So, yeah. Yes, they ignored the video evidence. Not only did the state ignore it, but the judges ignored it as well. Because even if the timing was off and Ari fixed the timing, what was going on in this video was still relevant. Right. The prosecution didn't, like I said, even though the timing was off, whether it been 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, whatever was going on in this video was key evidence. And they ignored it. So once Ari does her response, I will bring that to the people. She was approved, so I can show y'all that as well. Who sent it to me? I get in comments, so I Los one sexy motherfucker.
Who who said that?
Nah, don't get me started no shit, no.
I take compliments, but I ain't going though.
Yeah, I know. That's why I gave it to you. Who am I looking for? Somebody sent me.
But if they can hire me if they want to work out, 200
They can hear you.
200 a week, y'all can work out. And I give y'all a meal plan and all that. Prep y'all food for y'all shakes, y'all smoothies. Get y'all a couple fruit bowls for the week. I got y'all.
Somebody just sent it to me, and it was just showing that it was approved for yeah, maybe it's this one. Yeah, here you go. Let me share this with y'all real quick. What else comes with that, Carlos? They asking. He gonna have to put it on paper so I could really put it out there, like do a flyer or some shit, so I could advertise it. You listening, Los? All right. Now I'm gonna just put this on the screen real quick because I still got to get ready for the party later. Now, I don't know if y'all could see it, but it is hereby ordered the petitioner appellant attorney motion for leave to file a e-reply memorandum to people's response to defendant and appellant court from the order denying pretrial release hereby granted. The reply is due on or before 5 p.m. April 7th. And petitioner appellant something. This court is aware that video evidence was made part of the record. So they basically saying that the video, the appellant court is aware that Ari gave the video evidence. Okay? So, it's in black and white. The state is very unprepared. The state has no clue what the fuck they doing, and they going on hearsay. And Holly should be home soon. So we're going to turn up tonight. We're going to send her some love. We're going to party as if she was here. Carlos, you should do a Zoom class. Carlos, you listening? I don't know where he went. Thank you, Doc. You know my position, but I like to listen to all sides to get a better, fulfilling experience of the case. Did you hear what I said about what's going on, Doc? Doc? So, I don't know where he went, but he's somewhere around. Shay. Oh, shit. So, basically, I'm going to give you just a rough thing. The defense is asking for 5 things. And they have an argument. Their argument is that the state never took in consideration the video evidence. They rather using their transcript instead of watching the video and analyzing the video of what happened on September 8th that they have from across the street. I believe it was either the smoothie shop. Okay, I'm dropping it. And then the state mischaracterized the evidence. Basically, the defense is claiming the state twisted facts about the 911 call and who was the aggressor. Then 3, the 911 call issue. Because basically, the defense is saying that the caller described the deceased as the aggressor, but the state is allegedly presenting in a different manner. They're saying that that call came from witness number 3. And then evidence was submitted. Defense, they push hard too. They saying that we did submit all the evidence, including the video. And I got it on here where the appellate court is saying that they did receive the video footage. And they're asking the state to claim that the evidence was, they're asking them to correct I'm going to tell you what they're asking, because they have 3 serious errors. Clarifying facts. They want them to fix the misstatements, and they want them to help so that the court can help make a fair decision for Holly with this pretrial release. So the target date for a decision is March 20th, 2026. It could be before or it could be after, but we're looking at hopefully knowing something by March 20th. So what the defense is saying that is, hold on, the state didn't tell the full story, but let us respond before you make this decision so we can show you where they didn't tell the truth. So it's something on this video. I said March, Lord, I meant April. The defense is really leaning heavily on this video evidence that they have. So the defense is signaling that there is more to this story, especially on the video. So I'm just letting y'all know that. Just was doing the replay on the last video. Oh, okay. Ari submitted the videos on 3/20, and a decision will be made on 4/20. Wow. That's crazy. I believe, the numbers don't lie now. So I'm not going to stay on here too long. I would like to relax before 8 o'clock. But I hope that you guys have a better understanding of what's going on and why I am very confident that the state dropped the ball with this one, which I knew they were. Oh. I didn't know you was back there.
Yeah, I'm backstage.
I ain't know that. I got you up.
Yeah,
No,
man.
I got you up here twice. Let me move this other one. Okay.
Some of my people's create a bot looking nice, man. You see?
Mm.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what should I. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So I hope everybody has a better understanding. Not only that, I need y'all to take a drink that, for
That's
me, that the feds is looking for keys.
yeah, they own keys.
Good. Everybody.
They own keys.
Yeah, the feds is looking for keys as they should be.
Leave all families alone. That's what this about. Like this, what's wrong with that man?
If y'all can see.
Yeah.
Put some in there.
How I put you
Yeah.
down? Somebody else, is you trying to get back up here? No, that ain't you.
Who me? I'm up there. I don't know
Twice.
how this stuff works.
Let me
I don't
kick
know.
it out. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so Doc. So Auntie Tammy done filed
Oh, it's good. Oh,
the
I ain't put nothing in.
copyright
I'm about to say that was
infringement.
good. I need to look.
She
No, I
got
need a
his
little bit
ass.
more.
So yeah, he the feds is looking for
Oh,
him. They're gonna be serving him soon.
I probably
If
need a
they
little
ain't
stronger than
serving him
this.
already, let's talk about that. He be so quick to put us up here and rebuttal what go on over here in Tea House. Now they better go run tell him that the
Hey,
feds
you a
is looking.
bartender?
Yeah, go run and tell that you Rat Network followers. Your man
But
gonna need some bail, some lawyer money. Ah,
yeah, I like what I said again. He need to stop effing with all parties, all families involved. Like, leave us alone.
Yeah, man.
The courts go do what they go do. We don't need your little 2 cent, your input, what you think. These emotions, we don't need all that. Them lame ass jokes, we don't need that.
but now they know it's not a game. I kept telling them
Let me get that
somebody.
napkin.
I kept telling them somebody gonna toss your K their ass.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. They playing with both families like we like
Ski.
joking.
Doc say you not screaming today.
Gang, yeah. But, like this ain't no game though, man. Like for all these disrespectful bloggers or whatever they got going on.
And a lot of them can be very
Wait,
disrespectful.
hold on. What you say? I was on the phone with the bros. When the jail call got what you say?
Doc said you not screaming today.
Who?
Dr.
Hold
Doc
on,
said
y'all.
you not screaming today.
Hello.
Who is that? Who is Doc Doc?
He in the comments. He always come over here.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's
Well,
up?
ain't nobody pissed me off today yet, so I'm cooling right now.
I'm still on. I'm still on. Hold on. Yeah,
You want
man.
us to mute you?
You don't have to.
Oh, okay. Because people nosy, Los, and we don't want them to hear your conversation.
Ain't nothing, man. I'm out here. One of my family members just got a new house, man. We out here far. It's my time, yeah.
I know that's right. Oh,
Yep.
Dr. Doc. I ain't never seen
I got
Dr.
my
Doc before.
After
lemonade.
after we get after we get out of court with keys, like he
Yeah, you
excited.
ready for that court?
His his his
Look,
his
that
his
made his
net
day. Look,
his net was probably like $100. He probably don't got no money.
I
Yeah.
told y'all I wanted to see his face. That right there is golden. That smile
Oh,
right
this how you
there.
know?
I'm
Oh, no,
screaming
he
too,
probably got.
Dr. Doc.
It been that damn long.
When he
Pretty
got
much.
50 video, yeah. Then when he put up a video about like a celebrity to try to throw it off, that shit don't do nothing. He got to come right back to me.
Cause he don't get as much.
off that story to David Lewis.
Mm.
Well,
Oh,
also, I can still look at comments and shit too. I don't know how to do it.
you gotta tell me what you're trying to do.
They trying to look at the comments.
All right, I can. I'm just
You gotta
trying to
press
learn how
the
to use
box.
this.
You gotta press one of them box. I forgot. I don't know if it's the second or the third box.
I thought,
The little lines.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. That's
No, not the
mine look different
bones.
from
On
y'all.
StreamYard, if you on a phone, it's a box. It's like a regular box that you can click to see the comments.
Tavani said the feds is tap dancing on his fat back. His backpack.
hold on.
You
Tell
see,
him, Lowe's. He should be trying to do other stories, but he trapped in the closet.
not the closet.
Mhm. Trapped in the closet.
Hey, hey, T. Holly said thanks for the support too when I talked to her the other day.
Yeah. She know that she my girl, man.
Man, I got a long road though, T.
Yeah, where the fuck you been, David? Come on. The
I
fucker.
got I got a long road to happiness, man.
Listen,
You gonna get there.
Feel like it ain't gonna never come. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
your babies is gonna give you that.
Man, I can't wait to get
Exactly.
both of them together, man. Like that's gonna be like,
That's
man, that's gonna be
going.
the
That's
biggest thing ever. Like, I feel like I'm
that's
reborn if I can get both of them together again.
It's not if,
that
it's
is
when.
going to heal you.
I just had them together, like right before that situation. He let me feed him, let me do this, let me change his pamper. Like he was so, man, I gotta
Tentative.
protect him. He was just saying that to me, like, I'm like, man, yeah, that's your little brother.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
so he's feeding them. I'm like, see how hard he bite. Put your finger in his mouth. He bit his finger. He's like, he don't got no teeth, but it still hurt. I was like, man, they was cooling,
Charlie
man.
bit me.
And then I said, that's your
Yep.
little brother, man. I said, you used to be that little. And he was just happy. He just holding him. He almost dropped him too. I had to catch him. He was trying to like
Mhm.
pick him up. Oh, I caught him.
Now, listen, now costing a big boy now.
Yeah. Well, he's outside. He's like, let me push the stroller. He's just, being a big brother. Uh,
Yeah, I can't wait till they yeah, it's
time,
almost over.
Mhm.
time going by fast. You can't get it back. I just need them to be around each other.
For sure.
Yeah, but you know that saying, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change and to change the things that I can. You can't dwell.
They don't talk about
Time waits for nobody.
it.
Hmm.
Definitely don't. Hey, y'all know when I was on house arrest, right? I ain't even really broadcasting a lot, but every week I brought a new comforter, and my old comforter I take to the homeless. So I was on house arrest for like 2 years. Well, I was out on house arrest for 4 years, but in the last 2 years of it, I took a comforter. So I guess how many comforters I done brought and took to the homeless.
You want
It
us
was a
to
lot
guess?
of them. I'm talking about every week. Yeah, y'all like people won't
Mm,
even believe this. I used to
you
record
said
it.
4 years, got 4 weeks, 52 weeks. Let me see. I gotta get the calculator for this.
It's called Tent City too. It's like where a bunch of homeless people be. They used to see my truck pull up. They used to be running to that motherfucker. I used to take food and everything, but I ain't even broadcast that. So
Like
I'm just letting
200
people know.
and 210.
And sometimes I take two of them too. So I put it at 200. I ain't gonna over cap like that. I put it at 200.
Well, it's 52 weeks in a year, right? So if you
Hey,
if
look,
you did
I
one every week,
I
right?
took them
And
I took them couches and everything.
some months got 5 weeks, right? So we just rounded off to 52 times 4. That's 208. So we gonna give it anywhere from 200 to 220 blankets, man.
Man, and then man, I got and this stuff I ain't even record. So like I'm gonna get blessed soon, man. I did a lot of good stuff, man. I've been out the way, working out. And they still trying to eat me up every day. That shit
Mm-hmm.
ain't nothing.
Now listen, you're not gonna everybody ain't gonna love you now. Everybody
Of
ain't gonna
course,
love
you
you.
right. You right.
Got to have some haters. If you ain't you know haters, you ain't popping.
Yeah.
So
I want me. I need a shot.
everybody ain't gonna love you. So but you don't want everybody to love you either.
Yeah, because that's
Hmm.
what the fake love
Because they
starts.
love to hate you. See? All the love ain't genuine love.
Hey, it's crazy. I had a gang of baby clothes, right? So I came to the homeless. I'm like, man, who need some kids? I mean, some clothes for the kids. They like, all right. About four, like five of them walked up like, I ain't gonna lie to you. We ain't making babies. So we ain't gonna
Yeah.
take that. I was like, yeah. I was like, all right.
Yeah.
I had it right. I was like, yeah, all right, cool.
Well, you don't wish that
I
devil
was a
stuff.
little close, but I love this prayer. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I might get that tatted on me.
Man, man, I miss, I miss my baby mama and I miss my other baby mama happiness. Like this shit just like a nightmare to me, man. Man, y'all.
Yeah, better days is coming. It's just patience.
I told you, you always gonna have, those moments, but you're gonna be able to cope. You're gonna have some days, and that's why I'm always here. Like, pick up the phone, call me, T. What's up? You're gonna always have them days, man, where just gonna have the moments, and it's something that ain't can nobody take away, yo. Nobody's gonna be
Yeah,
able to take that shit away. You
crying
know,
alone, that shit seems like it do more damage than anything. You be like, damn.
man. That's why you got me.
We gonna get through this shit though, man.
We definitely are. You doing good anyway. I'm proud of you, man.
I'm trying.
From when we first started to now, yeah, I'm
I
really
ain't
good.
even I ain't even like know how to speak or what to say because I was like, they twist me saying, "Hey, I'm this." They had turned that into a whole. Y'all heard this? He
Even
did
the
this.
way
I said,
you
man, that
talk,
shit.
you're more calmer. You was having so much anxiety, like you so much calmer now, like, and I think it's too from you seeing little lows, because
Oh
you
yeah, no
so
doubt.
much calmer now.
Oh, that was my best friend. Hey, that's a man. He used to be everywhere with me. He was
Yeah,
like,
I
"How
could
the hell
even
you get
just
him
feel
in
it.
here?"
It's like a
He used to be at the club with me, man. That was my dog. It got to one point. Every time I rode to a restaurant, I get him my car. If he don't know how to swipe it or use it, he can't get nothing to eat. So he learned how to, you know what I'm saying? He's like, Daddy, it ain't work. I say, you gotta put the pin up in. He knew my pin up and everything. Do it. I'm sit back and relax.
hmm.
I got it all. I
You
got
know
all the
that's
stuff on
you
video.
know
He was
that's
learning.
teaching him life lessons. So, you know how many
Uh-huh.
Adults don't know how to use a damn bank card. Don't have a bank card.
And then I taught him too, like when he was like, I want some food. I taught him how to use his phone, like type in, like how to use the GPS. So he typed in shark. I said, if you don't know how to order your food, you can't get none. He found it took him 30 minutes, but he did it. Called the number and said what he want. I was like, see, that's all you got to do when you want something to eat. I was
Yes,
teaching my
right.
little
As long as
boy.
he got the money, right?
Oh yeah, you gotta have the
Mhm.
money too. I told him you gotta have the money. But I was like, if you don't got the money, I'm gonna have it for you. But he was calling, ordering his little chicken nuggets he loved to eat. He ordered chicken nuggets so many times. I said, dude, you gotta eat something else.
Get it out your mind. Put it on paper
Mm-mm.
to release any thoughts, good or bad. I told him he need to write some music. Get it out your
Man,
mind.
I
Put it
ain't been
on
in the
paper
studio in a minute.
to
I ain't.
release any thoughts.
I tried to go to the studio. I was just thinking about too much. I was like, I paid dude and just left. Like, I don't even feel like doing that. But I want, I need to get back in there though. That's some nice therapy for me.
I know you're supposed to make my song to my beat. That beat.
Oh yeah.
I challenge you. You're gonna have to give me $1,000 if you can't do it, man.
I'm gonna do it, man.
Dang,
Hey,
so
Yes.
we just
easy.
out here betting these niggas $1,000, huh?
She bet. She
That's
sucking
what
me
it's
into a
coming
bet.
down
It's
to.
all right. She sucking me
Yeah,
into a
see, you
bet.
gotta bet.
I shouldn't
Yeah.
have. I
And
shouldn't have
we finna
agreed
get
to it.
y'all. We finna get y'all. Cause we ain't no punk ass bitches, huh, T?
Man, we ain't no punk ass
And let
bitches.
me tell y'all something though. Like, this stuff, this story viral, but the most disrespectful people out there be the older people taking pictures of me, pointing, dropping their mouth, doing this, like, that go that. Like, I be like, man, these
Um,
Really?
older women be rude. What? Taking
Damn.
pictures of. I walked up to the lady, like, can I let me see the last picture? I made her erase it, go to her delete it and erase it. Like, I was like, what is you doing?
she just snapping pictures on the
Oh
snake.
yeah, I said you can't do that.
Um, Doc asks, "Do you journal? Sounds simple, but write down any and everything that comes in your thoughts."
Nah, where you going? Oh man. All right.
The people is rude, They're like, then when you smack, nah, and that's me saying it, not Carlos saying, but then you smack somebody, cause I done did that a plenty of times. Snatch the phone out somebody's hand, like, bitch, why is you taking a fucking picture of me, man?
Yeah, yeah, that's crazy. It, like to even put like,
Yeah, that
man,
old
I'm
lady
like the
just
lady,
yeah.
man, they be crazy, man. That happened
Nah,
like at least 6 times to me. Like I had to walk up to somebody and say, "Hey, you just took a picture
Doc,
of
I
me."
don't really think he in the mind space to write. Cause I be having to tell him do certain things like more than
I don't
once. I be
even
like,
do
"Yo,
it.
you ain't send me this, or you ain't do this." And he be like, "Shit, I'm gonna do it right now."
Man, I get off the phone. Don't you know, like iPhone got the memory. I'm looking at pictures of both. Man, it just I'd be like, man, I stop and just look, talk to myself about the picture. Like I remember this with this one. It's crazy, man.
iPhone is crazy because iPhone send you fucking memories every day. Them shits be coming back from years. I be
Man, the
like,
memories
yo,
be coming. I'll be like, what the hell? Like it's like when you think about it too, you like, damn.
I'm going through that now. Like, who the fuck told you to post this iPhone?
Uh-huh.
Who you think you is? Queen Nana said, "This is not the demeanor of a cold-blooded killer. Prayers for you, Los. Believe me, if he could go back in the hands of time, he would, man. He never wanted this to happen, But
Let me
people
tell
don't
y'all one
even.
thing. It's like one of the I don't even want to say it, right? I'm about to say something I said like, man, man, I don't even want to say it, y'all.
It's all right. Some things keep to yourself. Shit.
Yeah, that's something I recite to her mom when I talk to Tina or something. But
Everything ain't for
I ain't
everybody.
represent. Just know I ain't represent no violence that day. You know.
Yeah. A lot of people say they know. They know. They know.
I wouldn't even
Yeah.
have y'all taking up for me like this. You know, if it was anything other,
Boy, and
I'd
do
have been
we
like,
get hell for thinking that?
I would have been told you, T, kill that noise, man. You know,
Hmm.
like relax. You know, so
Yeah, and I told you I'm a good judge of character. If I would have felt any malice, any ill, you know what I'm saying?
uh-huh.
I wouldn't even, mm-mm. You know when somebody is evil, man. You know when somebody is a fucked up individual.
Exactly.
Now, is everybody perfect? No. Everybody, it's all a part of growing up, man. You got to grow up.
Mm-hmm.
You got to go through trial and tribulations. You got to go through
Uh,
some things, man.
they cool.
It's like eating chicken. You got to eat chicken a few times to know if you like it for real, for real.
Yeah.
So, you had to eat and get a little thick to know, you know what? I need to work out, man. I need to whip this body into shape. It was a trial and error. That's what
Mm-hmm.
life is about. We don't always make the perfect and right decision every time we make a decision. But we learn from our mistakes, man. And my grandmother used to tell me that's why erasers is on pencils.
I believe, and I also believe, like, if the internet ain't come hard like this, it still be a tough problem, a lot of emotions. But I would have been around my extended family, which is, them, or we would have been came to understand this, we'd have been grieving together. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
That's what I believe. I don't know, but
Well, I mean, that's probably what you wanted in your heart. You know what I'm saying? Because they always, I'm not saying this to be negative against them, but you always going to be the common denominator, and you're not going to turn your back on your other son and your other son mother. So they're not
right.
gonna
I'm not.
understand.
I'm not.
They're never going to understand um that relationship, if that makes sense.
That makes sense. I still got a responsibility over here. I still got a responsibility over here.
Right. Like we talked about some things, and you know how to keep certain things separate once you get your son and whatever. And there's going to be certain things that the other side is going to have to understand because you're going to have to do things different.
Oh, yeah, different. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. My timing all screwed up. Like I'm gonna have to.
Yeah. You're going to be being pulled in a lot of different
Yeah.
directions.
Then another thing, like people was saying I was what they were saying I was playing a role. I wasn't playing a role. You see everything. I'm straight up.
Hmm.
If I'm with this side I'm with Romika and Los, I'm with Romika and Los, I'll call you back, Holly, or vice versa. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Or and then
But a lot of people don't understand that.
I ain't had relations with Romika in 2025 because I had my baby in 2025. I ain't talking to you. We just wasn't communicating. So the stuff people saying, I just like, what are they coming up with this stuff at? Like, how they go tell me what I did?
Right.
Like, There's
Because
just a
they
lot of
think
stuff
what
that
her
need to be
family
cleaned up.
say is gospel. So whatever that family tell them, they think is
We
gospel.
went out a few times. Yeah, I pull up. I always go out all the time. I got a whole piece of here. Shit, if my
One
family want to
thing
come
you
eat with me.
told
Come on. They come
one
eat. I go about my business.
one thing you told me, and it really hit me because I felt it. You said you considered Romika like your best friend, man. Before y'all started beefing, like that was your best friend. And I get
Mm-hmm.
that because when you grow with somebody from your teen, like younger, you they become like your family. It's like more deeper than a relationship. Even when y'all separate, it's like this is the person I did mostly everything with. So I related to that because
Mm-hmm.
I have a person in my life that I consider my best friend, and regardless if me and that person don't ever have a relationship, um, it's not nothing I wouldn't do for that person.
Mm-hmm. And our relationship started off like a friendship was built first because it was like a lot of situation that happened. I'd be somewhere and it'd be around somebody she used to talk to. And then she's like, I hope he ain't trying to tell you nothing about me. I'm like, what the hell you talking about? That dude you was in the picture with, I used to talk to him like she used to become like, oh man, you just cool. Like this, like before we got together, we just cool. You don't have to explain none of that. I see you when like tomorrow or something. Like that's how it was started off on a real friendship.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't thinking about that. Uh and she's just like, yeah, I told a few people like I'm on you, I want you. I'm like, what? Like she's coming like that. Then, I'd be outside ride with me. Come over here. We just started kicking it. It was a friendship first before it was a relationship. So that's why we had that's why I was able to play that family role because I put it as a friend. But when people see us together, they trying to say it's playing a role. No, how y'all gonna tell me what I'm doing?
All right.
How y'all gonna tell me what role I'm playing? No, I want my baby mother, my son to come to this restaurant with me. Like,
And people don't understand that though. Like they don't understand that concept because they don't have that type of energy in their life. But for somebody that have experienced that firsthand, like I lived in a house. I told you that. I lived in a house with one I was intimate with, one I wasn't. And that's how we lived, man. And it was the kids. And we did everything with the kids. So I get it. It's not impossible. It's not for everybody, but people do it. I can't hear you. I think you went out. You muted, or you muted on purpose.
I don't even know how that. Oh, I touched my little earphones. And I say,
Um,
yeah, people act like it's impossible to be a friend with someone you have relationships with or a relation with or something or whatever. A baby mother. Like, that ain't me. I ain't y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know.
would you do? I always did. I ask you this question before. Would you
Go ahead and ask me.
would you do anything differently?
Like, what differently from what?
Like if anything you did, would you do anything differently as far as
I,
um
I, what I was trying to do, I just should have did what I said I was gonna do. Like I supposed to been moved. So that would have, you know what I'm saying? It's just, it just, like
less
if
access?
less excess, yeah, I would
Yeah,
have did
makes
that.
sense. Makes sense.
Mm. And that was my last thing. Like I was like, I'm gonna get this spot over. I was just in the works of doing that too. It's crazy. So it's
Yeah.
like, damn.
And a lot of people, and oh, we want to ask him this and we want to ask him that. No, y'all want to fucking interrogate him. No,
See, I was like a no worry guy. Like something happened, I'm all right, baby. Let's go this route to fix it. On some happy shit. Boom, here you go. We back cool. I wasn't no lot of drama. I had like my like me messing with a lot of females came from stuff I was hearing. You see what I'm saying? So it was just like I ain't gonna be confrontational shit. I'm about to get my lick back type shit, man. Of course, females always like to tell.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
Kiss and
what my
tell.
stuff come out. Right? So then when stuff come, I'm like, you did this, so I did this. 'Cause I used to go out of town a lot anyway, so I ain't about to argue with you. Because no matter what you go do, you gonna be able to do it. Because I be gone for a week too. So I just lie, I bet. I'm gonna heal this by doing this.
I
That
know I've been
shit.
there, done that too.
Yeah, I used to get caught. I used to get caught. So that's where that turned that anger up, boy. She was going crazy, pulling up on motherfuckers going crazy. So yeah, I blame me, but I was truthful though. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of truth in what I was doing. I wasn't like I used to get called a liar because she'd be like, "Where you at?" I'd be like, "I'm in the house." 30 minutes later, because I got hella homies. They always doing some. 30 minutes later, guess who I'm at a club? They called back. I thought you was in the house. I just left out, so I'm a liar. But when I talked to you, I was in the house. You see what I'm saying? Used to be shit like that. What you doing today? I ain't doing nothing. Shit, I'm just riding. The next thing you know, I'll be in the club or something. That's it. Cause it came up. Like I do a lot of shit that's right then. Like they call me, I'm gone. Cause I don't be doing nothing.
Right.
That's why I was getting called liars, just shit like that.
And
Like how I operate a move is just like I ain't doing nothing. Some come up, I'm gone. You see what I'm saying? So, but other than that, I really used to tell the truth about a lot of shit, like females I mess with, what I'm doing, if I'm out of town, with doing anything. So.
we got a man in the comments, Doc. He said, "You are human first and foremost. Your sons will always need full support of you via mind, body, soul, and support. It's so easy for our young men to fall to society statistics." Basically saying you doing what you're supposed to do for your boys, man.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it to the fullest too, man.
Um,
Man, listen, man. My kids, man. I mean, hey, one of my homies is like, "Lo, you tripping?" I said, "Why I'm tripping?" My he's like, "You brought your son four. You brought him four winter coats. What's wrong with you?" I brought him like two Monclers and two Gucci coats. They like, "That's too much, man. Hey, you need one winter coat or two." I used to go crazy, man. I used to have to slow down, man. Ro used to love that shit though.
it was the cooking videos for me.
Oh yeah, I'm a good ass cooker too.
For him, just allowing him to cook.
Oh yeah. Every time I cook, he was right there. Come here. Dump this in there. Like, yeah. Like that's how I was teaching them. Dump this in there. Like I wasn't just sitting in the house. Video games. Playing them all day with them. Card games, chess, checkers, tic tac toe. An hour. He got it right. Like I was doing this every day. His mama was a mad worker, man. I used to like. I got messages like she used to like, damn, I be putting in too much overtime. I just like, no, get your money. I got them. If I need you, I would have called you. Like it used to be like that. So, the family, everybody know what's up, man. It's just everybody emotional and hurt right now. And shit, it's gonna be like that for a long time. And I don't need no sympathy, but I just don't need none of this violence or I don't want to be fighting the family all day, every day. Every time I see them, come on, man. I ain't about that. I choose to go to court by myself with two people. You know, I ain't trying to match their energy. It's already fucked up.
Okay, Doc. Um, I was gonna ask you something and I lost the train of thought.
Go ahead
Shucks.
and ask me, or Man, if y'all seeing T, $5 or something, y'all $10, y'all can ask me a question, man. But it can't be too reckless. You can let them up, T, and ask me a question if they seeing
Oh,
something.
can you tell these people you never denied Carson?
Never. No, never. I used to just say, yeah, that's we did
They
what we
kind of
did,
want to
but
know why.
I just wanted the final last, Carson. You know what I'm saying? Because a few situations that happened to partners around me. I don't give a fuck. I know I was the only one with you. I got to do that final test. But I
Am
ain't
in
denying
here.
No,
though.
but they
Am
was trying.
in here.
Never.
They're trying to say from the video on on little Carlos' birthday.
Yeah, because
It,
he
it,
said
it,
we'll
it's
see.
just, it's just it's just a lot of stuff that wasn't her business or anyone's business. So my answer would be you'll
What I
see or
said.
just wait. It's no one business. I already told you the main part. Hey, this what I got going on. You don't have to go into detailed questions because I told you. Like you got to relax.
Am here, Los. She said Los in the comments.
I can't even see the comments, but tell her I said what up. But
Keys made a video already saying
and I
Los threatened the family on your panel. Los ain't threatened nobody family.
the family let that go on. Like that's what I be talking about. They
Something
need to go
positive
check
will
him.
come out of this.
Like they need to go check him right now. You know what I'm saying? Like he bogus. He probably got pictures of them and everything up in the thumbnail, all type of shit. Like, that's the weird shit I'm talking about.
And
A
we've been
fat
waiting to
goofy.
do this. This just so happens sporadically. This is crazy. It just happened like by
I can't.
accident.
Yeah, I was about to go live on Facebook. Like I can't keep getting punched on and not saying nothing.
But one thing I could say, you did listen to me when I said, "Don't do it, man. Don't respond." I'm proud.
I
I'm telling
swear,
you, I'm proud of you. You win it. You win a long time, man.
a long time.
And look, good things come through, though. You know what I mean? Where it could have jeopardized, you just spazzing and them taking what you saying and turning it and twisting it.
And then I keep people in my shoes. They keep saying it's the internet. Don't do. But when I'm in these rooms and these cases, and they got internet versions, they got the internet copy of this. Oh,
Hmm.
this is what happened. Like I'm like, what the hell? I'm in this bitch. Oh yeah, this is about to be easy to eat up. Like, but that's crazy though. Like, come on, man. I just feel like I'm getting violated though.
I mean, opinions, people. I know they was going hard, but they not going as hard as they was, because they know what's
Man,
coming at.
so it was you, Amora, MM, and I just when I made a TikTok, I just found out about what's her name? Um,
Cinderella.
what's that? Cinderella. That's four people. It's probably more. I don't know everybody's names. Four
Jack be
people that
going
been
hard for you.
that's been going
Um,
hard, and I got to
yeah.
give it up to y'all. That's tough because y'all had an army on y'all ass. Like I don't, yeah, I would have been fuck most. Get that. I'm gone. Like they was on y'all ass. So I just gotta thank y'all for that, man. It's crazy, You know, it's a terrible situation, like I always say, but y'all came through. Y'all snapped though, like man, the voice y'all put out there. And it wasn't for no money. You wasn't monetized for a long ass time with a lot of stuff you was doing. And
Yeah, but don't nobody else know.
yeah, I know.
You let the people think what they want to
I ain't.
think, man.
Hey, you know what's crazy? I ain't even want to talk to none of y'all. I ain't like, man, somebody probably trying to twist me over. At first, it had the people was calling, talk to them. I'm like, hell no. You know what I'm saying? So
It took a
they gotta
little minute.
understand.
It
It
took
took a minute, yeah. It took a minute. I ain't want to talk to nobody. I don't
for
care if
you
y'all
to
was taking
even
up
want to
for
talk
me.
to me. I don't even know. I can't even remember. But
Man, it was hard for me. I'm talking about, man, T, you wouldn't even understand.
I think I got an idea.
I don't know who these people is. What they want from me? I was thinking, I was thinking about everything. Well, oh, damn. I was like, no, this can't be true. Ain't no way they taking up for me for us like
Yeah.
this. Ain't no way. I like, no, they here for a reason. Man, I'm talking about my man was gone. I ain't talking to
Hey,
nobody. People calling me.
you made me think about saying you was like the best relationships. What you said to me that day? You said the best relationships is the people you don't know. Something you said to me. You said some real shit to me.
Man, what I say, yeah. Let me tell you, in my hustle, well, the shit I used to, I got in more arguments with people close to me.
Oh,
Everybody who got over was close to me, and then the people I ain't know, square business, square business with a token. Here you go. Thanks for doing it, and take this. You know what I'm saying?
that's
So,
right.
so when it comes to strangers, my ears open, like So I don't know if everybody do that, but I do because the lane I was in and my
Yeah.
coldest relationships, friendships, been from people that I barely know. I'm talking about the love, like the love they show, like it's different, like
You know,
you know. So
I
it's
see.
crazy. It's kind of hard to explain, but man,
I get it because I say a little prayer. I say, I ask God to expose the people through their speech, man. If they not for
mhm,
me, let me hear something they saying that, that's gonna put me on to
mhm.
not fuck with them at all, man.
That's some I learned how to do a little better, but I'm still kind of slight at it. Like my prayers used to be 6 words. Now it's up to 20. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting a little
That's
better with it, but
that's how it starts.
I ain't doing it just for hit to heal. Like I do it when I really feel it. I speak when I ain't
Me, I talk to my higher power like I'm talking to my friend, like I'm talking to you.
But how did you learn how to do it? Like throughout trials and tribulations, or you just doing it just trying to get healed because you heard it's good? If I pray this will happen, like was it really from the heart? Like how you do that?
I just be like sometimes, like I said, I'm getting in the shower. I'll be saying like, listen, God, look, keep me calm today. Keep me, level headed. Make me so that I can make good decisions today for my kids, man, and shit
Okay,
like
so
that.
so you learned how to just meditate for that moment.
Yeah,
I'm learning, man. I'm learning.
yeah. And it brought me peace. It give myself 5 minutes to deflect, reflect, rejuvenate my mind, calm down, breathe, you know, take
It
a
feel
moment.
it feels something like a cry. Like when you cry for that little split second, you come back when you finish, you like
Okay,
yeah, you like
I
okay.
could do this. And what I realized I was really doing, I was breathing. I was taking a deep breath. Like, fuck, man. Okay. Now I
Man,
can
and let me tell you what really like made me want when I called like, see, I'm about to just drop everything on the internet. I'm about to no, because this is going on. When I went to church and they made fun of it. I'm like, what the hell?
when you went to
I just
they
knew
made
that.
fun of it.
Yeah, Keys talking about, yeah, from few bloggers put it up. Carlos went to church and like, come on, man. Yeah, these people crazy, man. Y'all still there? You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Something probably happened. Her ass always going through shit.
Man. So what you think about that, Ski? I went to church, they went crazy.
Man, look, I'm more ignorant than T, and you don't want my advice because my advice will be to fuck them with a sick dick. Fuck what they talking about. Fuck them all. But that's just me.
You know what? You play too much, man. I hit the button. I'm trying to. It started raining on my computer.
Yeah,
Now
I
she
see. I
um,
got it.
said
You
she always
did you
something
thought
always happen.
Hey, T, what you think about that though? Like,
Let me tell you.
I went to church. They had a blog about it.
You
Like,
don't
come on,
remember
man.
when I told you I was on the thing hitting the heart button. I was laid on
My,
that shit for like
man, this crowd went to
an
church. They
hour.
made a
The whole
blog
time
about it.
you was
Like,
on the live, I'm like, when he see these hearts, he gonna know, motherfucker here for him. Like, and I remember I said, yo, you remember you seen all them hearts in that live? He was like, yeah. I was like, that was me, man.
In what lie?
yeah.
He had just came from church and he was just
You know,
talking to the people and they was acting fucking weird. So every time I seen somebody put a sad face or some dumb shit on there, I was acting like it was TikTok. I was banging their ass.
Oh, okay. You talking about on his page?
Yeah, he was live.
Okay. Okay.
Like y'all weird.
I always miss his lives because you not be in the TikTok streets.
They just being weird, just hateful and evil.
Yeah, that's very hateful. That's why I say fuck them shit. Fuck them all. Fuck them with a sick
You know,
dick.
maybe he go to church to cry. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
He ain't got to cry for these people. Who is these people? Nobody.
That shit is sad.
And I know why he go to church. You know what I'm saying? Why he was going or whatever. So when I seen that, I was mad. Yo, I had my TikTok tapper.
tapping
I was
away.
tapping the fuck out that shit, flooding the whole shit. Wasn't seeing nothing but hearts. Stop playing. And I don't even know. I just came across the live real quick. I don't even know. Like, he didn't even tell me he was going live or nothing like that. I just came across, but I was just seeing all the hate, yo, the hate. And I'm like, this is why we was in this situation from the beginning, man.
Exactly. And my thing is, y'all got so much hate for this man, but be the first ones to hop on his live, his post, anything to do with him. Y'all be the first ones there. I'm starting to think y'all really love him on the under because there's no way I'm gonna follow somebody I hate or can't stand.
Let me tell you.
He said drop the link. Lo said drop the
right
link.
Now.
It just doesn't make sense to me to follow this man and bring hateful shit to his page, but y'all quote unquote can't stand. That don't make sense to me. Please, 2 + 2 is making 6 right now. The math is not mathing.
I'm coming. I'm outside, so my hands is cold. Hold on.
Bitch, we outside tonight.
We sure is.
Member for 2 months.
That's right. That's right. Been a member for 2 months. T, you already know what I said. God made them. God damn them. That's right. Fuck out of here. And let me tell you something. I never heard this man raise his voice, man.
Ever.
Even when he talking, this shit ain't even loud. Add him to the thing, Ski.
I'm back up.
I've never heard it. I've never heard him raise his voice, say no hateful shit about people. Even when they did him, even when he got jumped at the courthouse, man. I spoke to him. Nothing hateful, yo. Nothing at all. So this is why I go so hard for him, because y'all not gonna tell me because I ain't know him all these years. When you speak to somebody on a daily basis,
exactly,
sometimes 2-3 times a day, man.
All them years don't matter.
And God put certain people in your life for different reasons, a season. What they say? What's my saying? Put people in your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime, man.
Yeah.
And I think I've been the same person since we first started talking up until this day, and I'm gonna continue to be the same person, man.
I remember wow. Like somebody sent me some. He was doing some reckless shit. You was calming him down. Like, relax. Why you doing this? Like, that's the first time I ever heard. Like, saw you. I'm like, man, he was doing some reckless stuff, man. You calmed him down. Like, you don't supposed to do this and do that.
Yeah, like,
and
that's me. Like, I used to be
level-headed. Yeah.
I used to be crazy, yo.
Yeah, I'm ignorant, so
I know I used to be very bad, you know. And it come with age, though. It come with experience. It come with making bad decisions. It come with, you know, you go from not giving a fuck to giving a fuck. But some people will take you there, man.
They sure the fuck will. You see, they asked why I ain't yelling today. Nah, I'm good today. Ain't nobody pissed me off today.
Look, I let Ski do all the yelling, man. I be
Yeah,
telling,
I
I be
get on
like,
your
listen,
ass.
I can't handle it, man, because I work too hard to get where I'm at right now to relapse. Like I'm a retired crash out, man.
Yeah, then
But it's still in me though. You said we not bitches, right? That's what you
We
said,
ain't
Ski.
no. We said we ain't no punk ass bitches. You forgot that the
Yeah, I
punk
ain't no punk ass
ass
bitch.
bitch.
And I believe in self-defense. You put your motherfucking hands on me, and you will see
Facts.
how that shit work.
which
Yeah.
I
I teach my kids from young. Somebody put their hands on you, you better
somebody asked me what
their ass up. That's it.
yeah,
That's all.
yeah. Why they keep asking? Yes, my baby was playing. These people be crazy.
And it's just the things they would say about an innocent baby, or just stupid shit. Shit that you don't. If in real life y'all couldn't be my friends. Y'all couldn't be my friends.
Yeah.
Like some people just want to be down. Like they just want to be down for something. But the
That's what I
shit
think
is
it is. A lot of
ridiculous.
people want to be down, and they feel like, oh, this the right side, so we going over here. And they feel that they
Mhm.
ain't
You
the
know what
truth.
really got me? When motherfuckers is wishing death on babies, yo. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, retarded ass people?
Wow.
Oh, wow, that's terrible.
Like, just
Oh my God, she can't never get right. She can't never get right, bro. She all look.
Then again,
what
it's
you
I
like
wish,
yeah.
what you
it,
wish for, a motherfucker,
I
is
never.
gonna happen to you.
Yeah, yeah. It just starts with the families though. Like, I mean, I understand y'all, everybody grieving or whatever, but still keep the down all the lies and ain't no point in doing that, especially if I ain't about to show no proof or this and that or that or this. Why say it at all? Why engage in it?
Hmm.
That's the
Like,
truth. He has a calm demeanor, even going through his own stuff. He encourages others, and
everybody,
he doing this right. And
Very
like,
nonchalant.
I
but
just
like I told him, he doesn't have. It's nothing that he has to prove to anybody. At the end of the day, he has children with both of them. And people are going to have to realize that at the end of the day,
The
you know,
only individuals he got something to prove to is Lil Los and Baby Car. That is it.
it's the truth. It's the truth, you know. And nobody knew both of those women better than him, yo.
nope. Yep. Exactly.
So, you know, I think this is the first time. Yeah, this is like the first time that you have even spoke in what, 7 months? How many months it's been?
A minute. I get on
Yeah.
live. I get on my live and listen to music.
Yeah.
Carlos,
It's
I
been a
can
minute.
tell you are a good dude. Keep your head up. Remember that you didn't do anything wrong that day. I will keep you and your son's family, Holly and her family, and Romika family in my prayers. Thank you, Panda.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Panic.
Keep all the families in the prayer, even my family.
Yeah.
Three families, really.
Cake Tail, keep your head up. Loving Me said, keep your head up low. So, yeah. And
Right.
he has a real support system, just like Romika has a support, their family has a support system.
And I look, and I ain't mad at them for supporting Romega. That's love. They showing that much love, but I don't. They showing hate too. They can show the love, but ease it on that hate they showing to it. So,
For sure.
like I love the love they showing her. I love it. I ain't gonna lie. But they need to kill that
Yeah,
nigga.
we done sat on the phone and said, "Oh, that picture pretty, my baby mama," or I remember this, but they don't know that, and it ain't for everybody. It wasn't for everybody at that time. That's it.
And still ain't for him, because who the fuck are they?
Just the people in general, you know.
Exactly.
You don't know what it takes for this man to get up every morning, and you know what I mean.
Most of
And
the
it
pictures,
ain't.
like it's just like a lot of stuff I was doing. I ain't even want credit for like stuff she was bad and shit. Like it was coming through me, but I used to tell her like, stop telling people I did this for you, because when you need help from them, they telling her to come straight to me.
Mm-hmm.
Dude got everything. You go to him. I got the messages. Dude, nobody won't help me because of you. Like that. Yeah.
Jesus.
It's just like,
And
man,
that's what I was telling La Leslie earlier. Like I seen them.
that
Like
person. Don't pay me as that person.
Thank you
right.
for using.
And,
Oh, GTL.
I'm trying to pick up the call. It ain't working.
You know them calls coming.
In
We got
due
to get to them.
time, the truth shall prevail. Yeah. And he been saying that from day one. Like his truth will be heard. Like
Yeah. Like he said, they deflecting.
I ain't do none of that shit. I ain't come with no violence that day. Like that's all I'm saying.
what they don't realize is no one is happy Romika is not here anymore. However, we understand how this all transpired and supports Holly. That's true.
And then they I ain't the love for Mika, that shit so strong that the witnesses who saw her from the beginning, they hell no, they nope, nah, they apply pressure. I don't want nothing to do with that, like so it's crazy.
Yeah, for sure. They definitely got their boots on the ground for RM for sure.
Hey, hell no, this I live in this city. I ain't about to be getting it. I ain't about to be getting dogs. I ain't about to be like
Yeah.
shit.
Everybody in the chokehold.
Y'all know y'all heard the shit, but y'all.
Mm-hmm. They can't tell me nothing after I was hospitalized and he checked in on your girl. He could have been doing anything but found the time.
I
That's
know
Miss
that's
White
right.
said. You checked on her when she was in the hospital.
Oh.
Listen, he hit me. Some of the time I be in my lowest. He don't even know. And he be like, T, what you want? I'm like, I'm in the bed, man. And then I get up.
Yeah, act like she was up, though. She was just sleeping. I'm up. I'm getting to it. She just knocked out.
I probably wasn't even knocked out. I probably just was just laying there, just reflecting.
But yeah,
I don't even got no TV in my room. I just be sometimes just laying still, man.
and
You
then the
know. So,
thing too, this from I call it the cyber family. Like this made a nice cyber family. Like people communicating with each other that probably would never even talk. In the future, y'all probably link up and go to a resort or something. That's raw. Building friendships and relationships.
that's what I'm all about. Creating memories, man.
Uh-huh. So you never know. One of these people you on the internet, man, might be your best friend in the next 5 years.
Mm,
Hey,
You never.
listen,
Y'all
the
might.
way the people was looking for me had me nervous when I got to my phone. I had so many messages, so many text messages, so
hey,
many
they was calling
calls,
me looking for
inboxes,
you.
emails.
I was like, I don't
Oh
know where
man,
the
real.
lady at.
I was like they finally dreamed. She was to pick it up. They got her ass out of there. They dreamed her, man.
Listen, Miss White said she was about to catch a flight, man. She said she's about to send the police to my house, do a
Damn,
wellness check.
damn.
Mm,
Some people, the conversation about this situation probably get people's energy to speak up or energy to do this, to do that. You never know. So you going live, I don't care if it's 50 people on there, you touching somebody.
Divinely said, I agree, Los. I love all these people on this channel, my peeps.
Mm-hmm.
People were saying, I thought you needed a break.
Yeah, so this shit, this helping people everywhere. So
Yeah.
somebody truth out is helping somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's
Mhm.
you'll receive a lot of blessings for it too. You know.
Hey,
Man,
Casey, I already have, man.
like I said, if it was anything to make you look like a fool or to be, hey, killer, you know, no, man, you might as well relax off this. You know.
But
So
it's also about communication. If I don't feel right about something, or even from when I first put out about little Carlos and the DCFS shit, you know, me communicated. I asked you, can I use his picture? Are you okay with that? You know, it's just certain things I feel is boundaries. It's a respect thing. You know what I mean? It ain't about the money. It ain't about the clout. It ain't about you are his father. So if you're not okay with me using his picture, then that's not what I'm going to do. It's a respect thing. And if people don't understand respect,
like how they be like, you know, like that's why I'm just telling Law. Like, I mean, the support is cool, but make sure the support is respectful. You know what I'm saying? They posting pictures of little lows and stuff. Come on now.
I didn't care if you didn't have him or not. You still his father. You get what I'm saying? And so you have rights. And so me just using his picture, that shit ain't cool, man. Even when with Carson, you know what I mean? I had asked Holly, man, if this is okay. Like, you just
Yeah, he
can't just
definitely.
be doing shit, yo.
Hmm. It's just ain't adding up. Everybody.
I'm going through withdrawals without y'all.
No, it's just respect. Like everybody on the side. Like they try to say, "Oh, T, you do this," but no, she come with respect no matter what.
They don't even be knowing though. That's the thing.
Something, even if it's some, hell no, don't put that up about Ro. No, that's still my baby. She like, you right. Let me go back, Lowe's. Like on that on them, they trying to find the worstest picture of Holly. They trying to post my baby. They trying to make AIs, them hugging Romika. That shit, man, we don't want to see that.
That's
Even when I
crazy.
had the
Want to see that?
permission to post Carson and Holly, what I do, put the little heart over his face. Y'all gotta have some type of decorum with y'all fucking self, some type of coof.
I know Romika family love the support, but they don't want to see a lot of this shit. They probably just dealing with it. Like, come on, y'all, get some respect. Come on, man.
Thanks.
They don't get it.
Because they don't. Somebody used the word, but I think it was I forgot the word, but yeah, coof. Like they just anything, man. Just anything.
But let's backtrack to that AI. I agree with you. I seen a girl on TikTok. This girl got an AI video of her hugging RM. You don't even know this woman. You don't
I,
fucking know
but what
her.
that RM? Y'all made a nickname, but see, I don't know
No,
this.
'cause I think it's like, to me it's more of a respect thing, not to say her first name. So I just call her RM.
Yeah, I love it. I like that. Okay, but
Yeah, but that shit is
y'all,
creepy. It's
know,
fucking creepy. Let's talk about it. The fuck? When I
like
first seen it, I was like, what the?
Yeah, like, why is you hugging this? You don't know this woman. You
I
ain't
was
never met
like,
her. It's
that's
like,
creepy, man. The
girl.
picture move and they hugging it, man. Come on, that's creepy. They don't supposed to do nothing like
I
that.
thought that was
Yeah.
creepy. Now I could see if Mama Tina did it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Or her siblings did it. But bitch, you are nobody. Like, what's
Man.
you weird hoe?
Hey, look, so much they think they helping. That's so much
It's
they
creepy.
the crab out too. Like every time she look up, it's a man. Come on, man.
Look,
Man,
then they have her hugging
especially
little
them
Los at the
triplets, they
funeral.
post her
That's weird.
every day. Her and Lil Los AI is every day of it. I don't know if you ever seen their pages, Los, but they triplets, and
Man, I be
some of
trying
them
not to
just
look at
post it.
man. It gets sent to me so much. I be what's it called? I don't want to see this. I be putting that up there. I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this.
Yes, they post her like they have a dead sister too, and they post RM and Lil Los more than they post their own
And then
sisters. It's
I never blocked no.
crazy.
Hey, y'all notice I ain't never blocked nobody from
Mm-mm.
family because
Yeah.
eventually I don't care if it's probably 5 years from now I'm gonna have to talk to them.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be have to be some point of communication. Uh, ain't none of us blocked or they ain't blocked me or nothing. I mean, man, I just want to get to better days, y'all.
They
And they
coming.
coming. They coming for
The better
sure.
day.
They most definitely coming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nelly, it is unsolved. It's still unsolved. It's ongoing investigation.
And the
But
more
that's what I don't understand. How you going so strong for a stranger? You're not even going as strong for your own family.
Because our M brings them likes and engagement, which pays them from Facebook. That's why.
That's what made me, say, y'all, let me go look at these people, they audience, and let me see. I got a whole graph. Like, you know how you doing investigators be having the board? I got a whole board. Okay, this one went down 400 views. This one went down 2,000 views. This one gets 5,000 views when they did.
man,
Yeah.
wait till what I can't wait till the day to just to talk about what really the real shit. It's just like, man, y'all go be like, what?
But
Like,
is they ready for that?
no, they ain't.
Is they ready for that? You know, they
Emotional.
don't want you to think, but it came a point, and I want to honestly say, Los, you didn't even know that it was as bad as it was, man.
Hell no, I wasn't looking on the
Us,
internet.
but coming from the environment, motherfuckers think the shit is the norm, man.
Hey, like when this first happened, I, I guess I never saw a viral moment in none. I put a post that said it's the worst day of my life. That motherfucker got so many hits. When I logged back in Facebook, it kicked me out. Said, you can't get in here to 190 days or some shit. I'm like, what the hell I do? I couldn't. So the first day this shit happened, I couldn't get on my Facebook for 3 days. I came back up so many damn, my phone was so many notifications. I couldn't even see all of them. Like, there was so many shares, notifications, 400 DMs.
The shit went viral.
I'm talking about
And
my
you weren't even making it to, at that point, you wasn't even making it. You was just venting. That's what Facebook is for. Like, it was created for people to vent. People
yeah,
don't know that though.
because I don't vent to nobody. I just put it on.
Facebook was created to be your what do you call this? Internet, not
And then
internet. Yeah.
like I went down to the police station, so I asked the police like nah, just take me back, Google. But then I said, hey, did anybody go get my son? So that was the reason for me going. My phone was ringing so much I ain't pick up for nobody. They're like, no, ain't nobody go get your son. I was like, oh, I got to get to the school. You see what I'm saying? So I ain't know nobody was going to pick him up or nothing. So I wasn't communicating with nobody. My phone was going crazy. Let me
You
just get
was
over
in
here.
shock.
Oh, yeah, let me get over here to him. I went in there, no problem. Hey, let me get my son. Hey, hold on, let me see. We can't let you get him right now. Okay, I'll come back. Call me when I can pick him up or whatever. Let me know if Miss Tina go get him. I swear to God, I said this, and now I'm in court. It's a whole different thing. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like, man, like these people against me, or is this just how life go? I don't. I'm thinking about everything, man.
Mm-hmm.
The stuff they say I did, I ain't do none of that. Oh, he was up in here yelling and doing this, and come on, man.
Who has the energy for that after something like that happened?
I got a video of me like I broke down crying. Sister happened to have her record like she had her phone in her hand, like rubbing my back, but like it was moving, like. But she's like, damn, how many they can record you? And they said you was doing this, and you was just nothing. You couldn't do nothing but cry when you walked out. I was like, wow, they just said I did all this and all this. You see what I'm saying? So it's, oh man, it's like it's the system designed to fail us or something. Like, what the fuck? The lies they telling too is just like, God damn, that shit hurt my feelings, man. The lies that popped up when this shit first happened, man. But then
Shit,
again,
I'm sure it was unfucking believable.
mm-hmm.
Unbelievable.
And y'all notice the content that's getting put out is it got to be a joke. It got to be jokes in it, like, but this is all real life. But all they do is joke now. try to make crooks, try to get laughs. Man, they need to stop, man.
You know, it's a long road. What I told you, a long road ahead of it just began.
Hey T, who
Hmm?
show their face? I think you, Amora. Who else show their face? Nobody, right?
Show they face.
Yeah.
What you mean?
When they online, when they on the internet, who show their face? Nobody. They be talking.
Only Keys, funky ass.
Oh yeah. They all AI pictures and everything.
Um, who else? Ain't too many of them.
Mm-hmm.
And Jack said, Jock said she do. That's my ninja.
Yeah. They be scared to show their face. They be in the house miserable.
Fat and miserable.
Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am, show her face.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the people on this side show their face. It's the other side that don't. But they be talking shit and they don't want nobody to dox them.
But it's a man. I gotta roll, man. I gotta. On the other side, she gotta bounce back to normal. Like this shit, man. I'm just thinking about this recovery road, boy. I'm definitely gonna need some support. I ain't gonna laugh. I could just see me like just me and Los outside, like people just imagine somebody doing a picture thing when I got him. It's gonna be even worse. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't even
But
know.
you're gonna have to keep your cool though.
I know. I don't even know how I'm gonna react. Now, with me, I can talk to them calmly, but when my child right there, I don't know.
You still gotta do it.
So yeah, so it's just like, damn, like what I'm gonna do? Pointing at me, and I'm thinking I'm in danger when I'm with my child. Like, I
Well,
don't
you
know.
gotta think about it. If we were celebrity status, what they do?
Shit, they be getting aggressive from paparazzi, and it's just them. But with their kid, I don't know.
They be having the kids put their hoods on.
Mayor Michael Jackson put a blanket over the
Blanket.
blanket.
Funny as shit.
Blanket over with a blanket.
Put a blanket over that little nigga.
That's gonna be crazy at Six Flags with a blanket over my head.
That was funny as hell. My bad, y'all. I just had to throw that in there.
I think go bad comforter. We gonna be walking around. That's gonna be crazy.
No, shit. So you may
stupid.
need security though. You may need to hire you a big 6'5", 300-pound nigga.
Oh wait.
Hey, I still got all those like name brand clothes. I got so much of it. It's crazy.
Somebody said, "Do you believe in therapy for yourself?"
I'm doing that, so ain't no question.
Yeah,
that's good.
That's
a start there.
My number one therapist is better than the real therapist. The gym, sauna, swimming, eating good. That's the best thing. I ain't gonna be back.
Yeah, we spoke about that though.
Yeah, that's the best shit, right?
Somebody that's not biased.
Man,
Somebody that you could be transparent and
they
definitely not nobody in fucking Crook County.
That's what it is, Crook County.
Shit, everybody know everybody. Everybody got.
Man, they made their own narrative of Crook County. I'm
about to say, they're saying we listen and we don't judge. All them motherfucking judges and judge out there. They judge, jury, and executioner.
Put your Rocky gloves on. They just made up all type of shit. What?
That shit crazy.
Queen Nana said, move away from Chicago when this trial is over.
Oh no.
I think that,
Yeah. They trying to make money. They ain't tapping no
You never know
separate.
what I might do.
yeah, I think, moving around and changing people, places, and things for certain things like your family, keeping them
Exactly.
safe and secure, the boys, and, you move around differently. But yeah,
I gotta figure it out, man.
everything
Hey,
is
tell me why
trial and error.
Bookie bad.
Trial and error.
We here for now, but I gotta figure this out.
Mm-hmm.
And it ain't no rush either.
I saw Lil Los. He said he got some money. I told him, give me $1,000. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't even get to look. I ain't even get to speak to you about that.
Oh yeah,
Man, he said he had some money.
yeah. I could give him my number. He asked for. I said my phone's broke. He said, but you got my phone fixed like a bunch of times. Then I was like, no, it's your turn to get my phone fixed. How much money you got? Tina gave him a wallet. He had a wallet with him with some money. I said, man, you got some money in that wallet. Give it here. Come on, man. I need to get my phone fixed. He's like, okay, I'll give it to you. I was like, nah, you don't have to give it to me. He's like, why are you playing with me?
That what he said?
Yeah.
Is he talking more to you? Like,
Yeah, he asked me. The lady brung my phone in because at first I couldn't take pictures or nothing with him. So she just decided you could take a picture with him. She brought the phone, set it right in front of me. He said, Daddy, that look like your phone that you used to have that I used to watch. Like he
you was
put out
busted.
yeah, I was like, no, but this is my phone, but it's broke though. But I broke my camera at the back, so I showed him the camera. He's like, oh, it is broke. So that's when I asked him for the $1,000 to get it fixed and get it turned on. It was crazy. He's like, I'm like, damn, I just told him I ain't have no phone. She said it right in front of me. Oh shit.
You was busted, man.
Yeah.
Can't be lying to the YNs now because they quick with it, boy.
He's quick, yeah.
They quick. I don't know what's up with these millennium babies. You ain't gonna be doing no
That's a
storytelling. You
YN.
ain't gonna
I'm
be
screaming.
leading them on no goofy trip. They know.
Yeah,
Like, you would just say.
He thought he was getting another Roblox gift card. I said, I spent too much money on that a couple years ago. Ain't no way I'm doing that this year.
Look, he went through that $100, huh?
Man, I don't know what he did. He did something with it. I remember one time BM had a credit card hooked on there. She called me. Oh, I'm a your son, man. I said, what's that? What's wrong? He said $600.
He charged him Roblox.
Yeah, he spent $600. Only thing I can help you with is half of that bill to be mine. I'm about to send you $300. I'm not sending you $600. Why you in your car locked? He was pissed. I sent her $300 and I left it alone. She's like, man, I want my other $3. No, he brought all them Roblox. Oh man, it was funny, man. Why would you sign your credit card up to that?
Miss Lolly, from my understanding, Romika did not allow Little Los to go anywhere with Holly, okay? Let's just clarify that right now. Thank you,
He said what?
Shonda Taylor, for that super chat. The family is saying that on Mother's Day, Romika allowed Little Los to go with Holly.
No, she didn't. It was just one day I was chilling in the house. She dropped them off, run the doorbell, and pulled off. But I was trying to tell her, I respected her wishes. Like, all right, she don't want her around her, for what reasons, I don't know. But I had to take Holly to the airport. And I was like, dang, you dropped them off and pulled off. Like, you don't even know what I got to do. Now I got to go to Holly now. She's, no, hell no, I'm about to come get them. But I was already gone. Oh, no, because they got to get to the airport at a certain time. So that's how Lil Los and Carson got that picture together.
When he was pushing the stroller?
Yeah, yeah, all that, yeah.
in the back seat.
In the back seat, yeah, and all that. So
Mhm.
that's how that happened. Then I think I ain't talk. And then like she was calling around, like, go get my baby. Like she called her sister, called her mama, called my sister. My sister was like, you dropped her off. I mean, you dropped him off. You should never did that. He with his father now. I ain't going to get him. So and then about time we call her back, she's like, now you got to keep him for a whole week. So that's why he went to a picnic down in the low end. It was a picnic that on the low end. Then my CVS reunion, my high school reunion, he was with me, and that's why he was with me because his mama stopped answering. She's like, "You stuck with him now," but I took him everywhere with me. I always used to take him everywhere with me. It was no problem. But that's how I got Lilos.
What about so he and to clarify, he only been around his brother twice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it wasn't no decision. Yeah, yeah. It wasn't a decision that we agreed on. It's just I had to up and do it, you know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that clarifies a lot. Clarifies a lot. Um, yeah, I think we good on a lot of things. I think you clarified a lot of shit today without saying too much. Um,
Yeah.
you didn't expose everything. So, oh man.
Vice versa, I would have gave. It would have been the same thing with Holly, or like if she don't want me to bring Carson, like I would gave both of them that respect until we agreed upon it. But the only reason Los was around Carson because she dropped him off and pulled off
Mhm.
like a ding dong ditch or something. What the fuck? What's going on? What you doing? I was like, you let your mama pull off on you. I was like, you stuck with me now. And I did. It was no problem though.
Yeah. Because it's just saying, like little Carlos and like Holly and
Somebody just sent this to me like this cash app thing you got. How you
what for Holly?
yeah. I don't even know
Yeah, that's sexy right there.
how
We showing out 8 o'clock.
I remember I brought that little Dolce Cabana outfit.
Did she wear it for a birthday or something?
I think so, yeah. I
Yeah,
see a pop up on her birthday, yeah.
yeah.
I was
So
trying
we
to
gonna stream. We're gonna stream on. Some people already sent me money, so we're gonna stream on TikTok. I got so Cinderella gonna
What's
do
written
it.
on? Oh, since you talked to
Jock
her.
gonna do it. It's a couple of people that gonna do it on TikTok. I'm gonna do it on my iPad, and then I'm gonna stream on here for YouTube, Facebook. I was gonna try to do Instagram, but shit, I ain't get off yet to find out how I get the key code. I need a key code for Instagram.
Well, you still got a few hours to figure that out.
Yeah, I'm about to get off so I can figure it out because it ain't easy. It ain't hard, but it ain't easy either.
You
It's
coming
some
to the
shit.
party, Los?
Yeah, I'm gonna slide through.
Slide through.
Slide to the left.
I don't know if I just should join somebody panel or go live my damn self. I don't like to go live though. That's what I don't do.
I
Man,
don't know. You gonna feel lonely.
Because I can get on somebody panel. I can, you know what? I can run the streets with the thugs and be on everything. Go to everybody's
go
panel.
go live on both of them. TikTok. See, I got 3 phones, man.
Ah, shit. Mr. Three phones. Now they're gonna be like, why does he have 3 phones?
Busy,
When
busy. But yeah.
I don't get
D.
rid of
Lewis says, "Ski, do your own live."
See, but my thing is, y'all don't fuck with me like that. So
You gotta
I
make
don't know
them.
why y'all keep telling
They
me to be
finna
quiet.
be mad tonight. Shit, they mad already.
There ain't
What you
nothing to be
gonna say,
mad
Lo?
about. There ain't really nothing to be mad about. It's just to stop hating. Like, stop spreading this hate, y'all. We gotta these families gotta overcome a lot of shit, and y'all making it worse.
Facts.
Like, you gotta think about it. Well, if Teen and them come level headed, then here come a blog out something they don't know, and it's just a fake. Oh, both said and did that and did this. They gonna make them think different again. So you gotta
Yeah.
realize the damage they doing. They ain't helping none out. They doing more damage than helping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just, man.
Ski, I'm bored. We can talk shit till T come back.
All right, y'all. I'll go live. Since y'all put a gun to my head and trying to make me go live, I'll do it.
I did send it to Amber.
T, you gotta get some rest, man. She
No,
gotta
I ain't
relax.
going to sleep because if I go to sleep,
Yeah, she
it'll
go
be
to
probably
sleep. It'll
in
be
my
way
dream.
later. She better not carry her ass to sleep.
Said we rock with Ski. I already subscribed to your YouTube channel.
She said I was in
I
TikTok.
am Nelly
arguing with
said
them
you
people.
going on. She
They
don't
blocked you.
really fuck with YouTube. She a TikToker, man. Ski, I
Who the
will be
hell
in
finna go
TikTok
live
streets
on
arguing
YouTube
with
with
these
19
people. They blocked
subscribers?
me. Look, she said they blocked her.
Yeah. Yeah. Tell me why I be on their ass.
And she should.
Yep.
What's your name? Of your Ski? Drop your thing in the chat.
I got y'all. My thing is, I dropped it on Monday, and y'all ain't even go subscribe. So I don't know. I don't know if I should drop it or not.
Listen, you better take advantage, man.
These folks playing crazy right now.
Listen, this ain't easy. This is hard work now.
Exactly.
These people brains be all over the place. A lot of people.
Well, you know me.
They want to know where you going live at.
TikTok.
Holly popping in later.
I'm about to
Virginia
drop
Johnson said, drop it.
them draws.
Yeah, I'm about to play some music
Yeah, that's one thing I like about TikTok.
for the birthday, bitch. Fuck it up if it's your birthday, bitch. I'll be dancing.
You gonna be a nasty dancer today?
Yeah.
Dancing for money.
For my Holly. And so I was trying to get all the shit.
Hey,
I
look,
don't
I
even
just
know
gotta
if
say,
I'm.
I just gotta make one
You
announcement.
gotta send this to me because I don't even know if
Send
I'm
it to you.
subscribed
Oh, okay, I'll send it to you. I gotta
to
make
the
one announcement
YouTube.
though. Let me
What?
just make this one announcement. Free Holly until it's backwards.
Period. Period.
Man, that was all right, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
What up,
now,
man?
man?
Is you gonna hit me up so I could get them tats or what, man? I want one in my head.
Girl, you trying to be a thug.
Now the internet going crazy on Pooh Shiesty, man.
Oh man, you see that paperwork?
That nigga's a creep.
Man, he crazy,
Oh,
bro.
Pooh Shiesty?
Yeah, something wrong with him.
Why you say he a creep?
Because why the fuck is he going? Like, nigga, you just got out. Like, what are we doing? Does he have a boyfriend in there or something? I don't know. It's like you going right back.
I think it's a little bit more deeper than that when you signed your life away.
No, you think he's going to get out his deal?
He signed his life away.
Mm-hmm.
He made a deal with the devil, man.
Or did he?
That's crazy.
People don't even understand how deep that shit is.
He said it was 3 albums.
You know
We
how
could do
long
3
it take to
albums?
make 3 albums? Lowe's, how many albums you made?
None. That shit take a long time.
These people act like you just fucking shit.
I got like 100 and some songs, but you'll make 50 and I'm like none of them. Like, you know what? Let me stop.
Have you dropped the mixtape?
Nope. I just make
No.
music. I got a lot of shit though. I was
So
just
you
doing it.
do it for like a hobby?
I was doing it for fun.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's not just easy to just make a fucking album. It be taking years to make one album.
So on this, you can't turn the camera around, can you?
Yes, you
Yeah.
can. You
Oh,
the camera, you gotta click on that arrow and it'll give you the option.
back triple camera. What the fuck? Oh. Trying to show y'all my boys, man. Y'all see them? This camera, this like inverted or some shit.
Hold on, we can put you on the big screen real fast, can we?
A wide camera, ultra dual. This
Yeah, we
shit
can barely
back
see
camera.
it.
Just like that.
My camera kind of broke. I cracked it.
Oh,
Can y'all see that?
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
He got your big puppy eyes.
Where the recent one?
Oh shit! Let me find it.
Yeah.
My boy used to be there. He got on Da Vinci, and we used to do him right, man. My camera kind of blurry. And here go cars, man. They be dipped, man. Stop playing with the youngins. Stop playing with my boys, man. They gonna be trouble, man. I don't know how good y'all can see. I know my camera broke, but
We can see.
should I? You say get them a sneak peek of the other one?
Nah. Let's just bust it.
Say that
Let's
for
just
another
bust it.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
never mind. Don't give him too much.
Yeah,
All
man.
right. This live, I'm making it 3 minutes. Look at car.
Look at that car, man.
He's so cute.
They gonna be trouble together, huh?
Is he walking?
Yeah, well, he's trying.
That's good. Good little lows.
He's standing. Yeah.
Right, because they watching.
I gotta promote myself, man. Come send me them 200s a week, man. Y'all can get a 6-pack. No
You
surgery.
gotta drop your cash app so they can send it.
Look at that, man. Stop playing, y'all.
Nah, they want to know what it come with. So you gotta tell me what it come with so I could advertise you.
That bullshit that he be trying to
and add the cash app. What happened?
12,183. What's 12,183, D. Lewis?
121 people watching, 83 likes.
Let me put my glasses on because
it's like 50 people in the bushes.
Oh yeah, you know they hear from one person and one person only.
All right.
Oh, she had 121. I'm tripping.
His phone probably died. Let me get the fuck off here and try to figure out how I could stream for Instagram, man.
All right, y'all. Meet me in the TikTok streets, man.
You going on your page so I can listen?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Because if you going on anybody else's, I can't handle it.
I'm going on my page.
You gonna play some music?
Yeah, we can listen to some music. I got a nice big Bluetooth speaker over here. And you know, I like to pop it with my old school music.
Yeah, now we fucking talking. All right. Come on.
All right, y'all.
All right, 8 o'clock sharp. Make sure y'all bring y'all drink. Hey, yeah. Best entire on. So we having a motherfucking party.
Nasty dancers.
And make sure
for Holly.
Y'all bring y'all birthday gifts for Holly. We gonna turn this shit up.
Yeah, let's go. All right, I'll see y'all over there.
Peace out, everybody.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We serve the tea, hot or cold and ice. Got that sweet tea, yeah, we keep it right. Facts over feelings, truth when we speak. If you wanted it real, you in the right seat. We serve the tea, hot or cold and ice. Got that sweet tea, yeah, we keep it right. Facts over feelings, truth when we speak. Good to tea, yeah, that's for the streets.
Yeah, real TV, tap in, lean close. Past and present stories, yeah, we break them both. Local corners, big names, headlines too. If it mattered to the people, then it mattered to you. No rush talk, we let truth breathe. Every word got weight when we let it speak. Community first, gotta stand on code. Black excellence shine, let the real be known.
We serve the tea, hot or cold and ice. Like a sweet tea, yeah, we keep it right. Facts over feelings and truth when we speak. If you want it real, you in the right seat. We serve the tea, hot or cold and ice. Like a sweet tea, yeah, we keep it right. Facts over feelings, truth when we speak. Deeper, more studies.
Opinions welcome, long as respect stay clear. We don't drown out voices, we let them appear. No clout chase, no mess for views, just real conversations, different points of view. Awareness the goal, not drama or noise. Give the people facts so they make their choice. From the block to the boardroom, stories unfold. We got the sweet tea, yeah, the truth get told.
Slow it down, let it sink in. Real conversations, yeah, we locked in. Truth don't yell, it don't compete. It just stand firm when it hit these streets.
We ain't here to argue, we here to inform. Shining light in the dark, keep the mind warm. History matter, so do right now. If you wanna understand, then you in the crowd. From the first word spoken to the last one said, everything we bring got purpose instead. No smoke screens, no emotional plea. Facts over feelings, that's real TTV.
We serve the tea, hot or cold and ice. Like a sweet tea, yeah, we keep it right. Facts over feelings, truth when we speak. Like you want to read, you in the right seat. We serve the tea, hot or cold and ice. Like a sweet tea, yeah, we keep it right. Facts over feelings, truth when we speak. TTV, yeah, that's for the street. We serve the tea, hot or cold and ice. We keep it right. Facts over feelings, truth when we speak. Yeah, that's for the streets. Yeah, that's for the streets. Yeah.